Hi guys. Hang on, let me share it out. Anybody want to come up? I actually shared it out today so more people get it. I have to turn the volume up. That better? Why am I behind? Oh, because I'm hearing myself twice. That's why. Duh. I gotta shut off the YouTube side. Let me, for any new people are coming in here, let me just share out some of my other videos if you guys want to check out some of my traveling videos on this channel. And that's what this channel is supposed to be about, but I'm having some car problems right now. My muffler broken, as you can see, my walk the other day. What do I want to share on that channel? Um, I'll share some of the recent trips that I've got, which are a little bit back now. I shared a trip to Leamington. I'll share a trip to Leamington, yeah, and I'll share my first trip. My first trip. Well, not my first trip, but like a month ago. I'll share that one. A month ago, I was. What was that? I got my car ready. I think that was a short video. Oh yeah, it was like my when I first started going on the road. So let's share that one. And if you guys are into like tarot readings or stuff like that, oracle readings, spiritual light working, stuff like that, I have my other channel, Cast Love. The first part of it, Cast Love 111, and then the other part is Crafty Cast Love. All right, so let's get started. Well, I've already been working for a couple days on this room, so like you guys are just seeing it like almost done. But there's always more. It's fall, right? So we gotta do fall cleaning. I just felt like putting this on my head. It feels good. So I made my phone calls today. I recorded some things, but I kept it private because it'll just come in handy later in life to look back on and stuff. I like to do that. Sometimes I want to start recording more stuff and just like stuff to look back on sometime. And maybe I'll share it one day with like my members and stuff. But anyways, so I've can't really show you guys. Oh, maybe I can. This camera doesn't have a very long cord. Where's it plugged in? Okay, let me see if I can move the camera for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Let me move some. We're touching some cords here. There we go. Something's flashing. All right, it's just okay. We got a cord crossing there somewhere. All right, that's what it is probably. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You can probably hear my mic too. I don't know. Okay. Sorry about the view, guys. I'm sure the guys won't mind it. Sorry, ladies. I have a lot of lady viewers. I actually got dressed up today, guys. I got motivated a little bit. I got it on my stand right now, so I can move it around. Before I normally just have it on the computer. I have to go check out some things behind that are crossing it. I don't organize some things behind there too. All right, let's unplug your phone. That cord is like interrupting too. And this is the channel that you never know what you're gonna see. It's kind of my personal channel. So I share a lot of personal stuff here on this channel. All right, so I'm gonna face it. I don't know. I need somebody in the chat to tell me if it's good. I do have quite a few moderators on this channel. They should get the notification because I did share it out on my folders today. So we'll see what happens. I want to see if I can share. The lighting is terrible here. It's so dark. I need some light from the top. I need to change some lighting in here. This isn't the proper lighting for a studio, not really. So back there is my closet behind there. How can I put this up there? Let me see. I'm gonna have to move some plants to put it up there so you guys can see in the closet what I'm doing. Oh, almost dropped this baby. Oh, I love my plants. Can you guys tell? Oh yeah, photos, screenshots. All right, let's stop playing. Get to work. Oh, organizing your life is like a lot of work, but once it's all done, it'll be worth it, guys. And for those of you that are coming along with me with my crazy journey that I'm on, my spiritual journey, my life journey, figuring out my life, being a single person, with two sons that are grown, it's a different life than when they were little, right? So trying to balance all that stuff out is quite a task in life, right? And if it's easy for some of you, let me know how you do it. I sometimes look at people and I'm like, that person makes it look so easy. But you know what? They don't share a lot of the hurdles and stuff. And I want to start sharing more stuff because once I get there, I don't want to have to explain how I got there because I want to show you guys. So that's how I learned. I learned by watching. And so I never can explain how I got there unless I record it. So every day I try to be better every day. That's my goal every day. And I try to keep loving my heart every day, even when it's hard, even when you're not feeling it. So things that get better when you keep your positive mindset. So anyways, who's here? Say hello. Don't be shy. I had a kind of a rough month so far, but it's starting to get better. It's starting to get more relaxed. I'm starting to chill out a little bit more. There was a lot of things going on in my life where I couldn't chill out. It was like fight or flight mode. I was in fight or flight mode. So yeah, I was triggered a lot this month. So digesting all those triggers and trying to figure them out and find out what I'm learning from them triggers. That's what it's all really. That's what life really is all about. And my life is my study. My life is my school, and I practice on myself. Like I figure out myself, so I can figure out other people, why they do things, why people ghost, and people sometimes ghost not for a reason you think. People sometimes ghost for a reason because of their own personal things that they're going through, right? Anyways. I never think that anybody's projecting things when you guys come in here and share your stories or share your hard times or whatever. We all have hard times. So that's not projecting. Having good intentions and telling someone about your life is not projecting. But if if you don't have any compassion or feelings or stuff like that, and then you just go shit on other people, that's projecting. And that's what I kind of mentioned that on one of my videos. I don't know if it was on this channel or the other channel, but I was a little bit angry about certain people and stuff. But it's trying to understand that, and sometimes it makes you angry. Not when you don't understand. You don't always. The things that you feel aren't always the things that are happening. Sometimes it's your own emotions. When your own emotions aren't clear, you feel things that are very confusing sometimes. But anyways, I was just thinking I got to start recording when I'm in tub, when I'm in water, especially when I think it's just me being in water. When I go and lay in my tub and I lay there and relax in my tub, is the only place I really can relax or are forced to relax. So I sit there, I sit there in my tub and I think. And so many ideas, so many thoughts, answers come to me when I'm in the tub. So I'm going to start recording it, like just my voice. I'm just going to start recording my voice while I'm in the tub. And then I'll make a video with, other things on there, like the subject. So anyways, just some things, you can't just share stories while you're sitting in your tub. So let me see if I can get this set up. Is this all I want? I've been working on this closet for a minute. See that A? I made an A. I made I call it a medicine wheel. And I made an A for Anna. A for awesome. Whatever. But there we go. There we go. You guys can see my closet. Cleaning out my closet. Never meant to hurt you. I don't know if that's going to be a good view or not, but let's see. We have to put it a little higher. That's good, I think. Let me know if you guys see me. I'm going to be on this side. I did laundry yesterday. And in my closet, I have things that, I have also all my stuff that I created. So I can show you guys. I'm going to take this A off of here. It broke it the other day, so I have to glue it back together. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay, so we're looking at that part. I wanted to show you guys. All that stuff up there. I saw my closet's not just clothes, but my closet has like a lot of stuff that I've made is up there, and also my wigs are back there. But up there is a lot of stuff I made. I put all of that up there. My jewelry, all that stuff I made. And then there's also fabric in there, and those bins right there. There's fabric. So, and also like my linens is there. So I'm trying to hang up all my clothes. I have a lot of clothes because I do love my clothes. So I put it all on hangers already. So I'm trying to organize it properly. So I got all my sweaters. This doesn't go there. But I got all my sweaters. So they're going to be the dresses. And then my tights. And my tights here. And I got my skirts. I only have like 2 pair of jeans in there on that side. So then I got my shirts that I've revamped. So I put, I'm going to put beads on all of this, yeah. So this shirt's going to have beads all on the arms. So that's what I'm going to do with this shirt. I like to revamp my clothes. I like to upcycle my clothes. So what I'm doing right now, I wanted to figure out what, now that goes falling down. I wanted to figure out what was in those bins. So, because wintertime is coming, and the wintertime is when I do my sewing and crocheting and stuff like that. So, wintertime, I'm trying to go by the season, I'm trying to make this channel my pioneer channel that goes by the season, and I also want to, do part-time van. I do want to get a van, but I have a little tiny car right now, and it's gonna do until I get that one better. Something better. So I got all of my bathing suits. I got tons of bathing suits. This is all my bathing suits and a couple of my bras, but mostly bathing suits that I have. I'm a bathing suit fanatic. So yeah, we'll put that back there. So those big bulky things, I want to keep everything organized. So then when I get dressed in the morning, that's my hardest part, is like starting my day is the hardest part. Is getting dressed in the morning, waking up and getting my day started. So that way I have a day. So I don't my day starts in the afternoon half the time. But today I woke up early. So I went to bed super early yesterday because I had stayed up the night before. For the best thing that works for me, because I have sleeping disorder, is sleeping almost every other day. But then the days that I don't sleep, I'm kind of like a mess. Like I do things that just don't require a lot of thinking. Those are the days that I do those things that don't require me to think about anything. Um, that's when I usually get creative and do things and make a mess of my house. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something so you guys can see me. Just here. Say hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm not mad at anybody, you guys. I was just having a good day. All right, I'm back. Anybody here? Who's here? Welcome, welcome. Who's coming on my panel? Somebody should come on the panel so it's not like, like just watching a closet. So people can talk to each other too. One day, this is why I'm coming on here. It's not like very important thing that I'm doing. I'm just want to come see who was out there wanting to chat, wanted to hang out, want to be real. Want to be real. Okay, so I got lots of things here that I'm trying to figure out. And I want to see that side. I got more clothes over there that I want to see which ones I want to hang up and which ones I don't. So I know you guys can't see me, and I was going to record some of this stuff and then make a video, but my phones are both charging. So that's always something, right? All right, so let's get into this. I'm just going to take everything off because it's our skirts. So let's just... Okay, my skirts are in this basket over here. Got my little skirts, the ones I made. So I've made skirts too. I upcycle this clothes. So I want to get, wintertime I'm going to make some clothes for myself. And I don't make them for other people. I just make it for myself right now. But if anybody wants me to make something, like upcycle something or anything, I would do it for them. I really would. Let's get these are a couple of shirts hung up. So these ones are just my tank tops. So the type of shirts I wear is like mostly tank tops, but sometimes I dress up like today. I dressed up a little bit for this cute fit. But I like comfortable clothes. I like clothes that look nice, but also look comfortable. So if I like an outfit and it doesn't like it has potential, I can make something nice out of it. I used to want to go on that show, that sewing show, where you can get like, where you can make stuff like you get all this, you get to go shopping and make something out of it, whatever. You get like challenges to do. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, here. That's why I need everything over there. I need everything over there. That's something to work on here. I'm going to make a video of all the clothes I've made, and then I want to record them in nice places. Like, if I model the dress for you guys that I've made, or a skirt or whatever. I want to like model it outside in like nature. So I like fashion. I'm a bit of fashionista. Fashionista. I know I didn't say that right. Even got beautiful dresses here. Like I don't have a lot of beautiful dresses, but I have one black dress. It's not comfortable, but it's cute. It has potential. And I don't know why I got this suit, but you never know. Like even handy. I do have like things that are like costumes. I do like the dress up. Black dress. It's weird. That's why I do what I do. That's why I have a channel. So I have somewhere to explore that. Alright, so this is a skirt I made. Out of one skirt I made like two. Out of two skirts I made one. It's a cute skirt. I wear it with tights. The short skirts I wear them with tights. This I didn't make. I just got the skirt. I thought it was cute. I'm not big on like animal print, but I do like that one. So all my skirts they get folded, like the short ones mostly. This one's another one that I didn't do anything to, but it's kind of like a dressy. Sometimes you want to dress up. It's kind of like a dressy skirt. Yeah. Here's another one, but I kind of changed this one better. This one. Oh no, this one is one I want to change. This is a skirt that's up. It's a high skirt. It's a big high. So I want to make this like more of a hip skirt like that. So I want to take the top and make it like a hip skirt. So that's something that I work on yet. And this is a cute dress that's very comfortable, but I don't like the fabric. The fabric isn't really good for my skin. So I think it's just polyester on the inside. And it's kind of cheap fabric, but it's a comfy dress. Oh yeah, the dress is getting hung up. It's just dressed that hung up. Some of like all those clothes that I had over there on that shelf, they've been there for a minute. So, these things never stay. They never stay. Right. I will be checking the chat in a minute, so if anybody's here, stay below. And if there's ever anything you guys want to say to me or want to ask me about, this is the time. This is the time to come and ask me questions. When I'm doing readings, people come in there and ask questions about things, and then I don't have time to look at the chat a lot of times because I'm doing readings. Do some more. So I like to come in this channel to do that, to chat, to answer questions you guys have, any questions. Like I said before, sometimes we think something's going, like, we feel a certain way about something or someone, and it's actually not what we think, right? So we always have to find out the facts, and the way we find out the facts is by communicating with each other. So, yeah. Y'all want to know what's been going on in my life? You gotta come communicate with me. I'm not gonna just tell you. If you're interested to know, then you can be here to chat. Ask me. Don't judge me without knowing what's going on in my life. This is another one I made out of a pair of shorts that I couldn't get rid of. You know how you have like the pants or the shorts that are so perfectly worn in that you can't get rid of them. Here's another pair of tights. I mostly have black tights, but I have a pair of burgundy ones. There's all my tights. I do have them all in one. This is why I want to organize it, because when I get dressed too, I can never find it. And then things fall off the hanger, and that makes me angry. Things falling off the hanger. These hangers, I mean, they're supposed to not do that. And they're supposed to not. They're doing that. And I can't do anything. I can't create anything or do anything unless my house is organized. So I'm kind of behind a little bit. So this is another skirt I made. So this is another skirt I made. So cute, cute, cute. I like making things to wear. This is another skirt I made, but I've redone it again because it was way too long. So I had to make it shorter. And I think I already did it. Yeah, I did. So basically what I did is I folded it. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I was going to make this shorter because it is a very big skirt. Yeah. This is one I made, well, with my mom's help, but I didn't like the way it turned out. So where these skirts, we're going to hang them up after I get them all out of the closet here. Just going to take it out from the closet here. Here's another skirt that's like it's up too high, and I want to take the waistband out of it and just put an elastic in there. So it'll be more comfortable for this skirt. It's cute too. I have a lot of skirts. And then I got this one. I like to wear this one with my tights. And it's cute. And then I got another short one like that, which is this one here. I didn't make these two skirts. These are just cute skirts that I picked up at the Sunday or something. I shop at the thrift shop over, stores because in the thrift shop you can find a lot better things than the stores. Well, with this skirt here, I did change it. This one was another one of those high waist skirts. So I took the waistband right out and I just put a light elastic in there. So this is another skirt I really like to wear. And that's the perfect time right now because it's brown and this is like fall colors. So I do love my fashion, guys. So, and this is another one that I made out of a pair of shorts. And I do like to wear tights under that too. So, yeah. And then this is another one I made out of a pair of pants. Looks like I have to fix something here because something didn't catch. So, okay, this skirt is going to the fix pile. All right, fix pile right there. And then I got two pair of pajama. I mean, I call them pajama pants. Well, they're not, but I was sleeping in. Anyways, these are my comfy jogging pants. And then I got another pair of tights over here. Ooh, summertime is over. Time to put these away. So these ones are just for my bathing suits, little skirts for my bathing suits. I got a pink one and a purple one. And then I got some what do you call those things? Wraps. I have a couple of those. I always feel like I'm not getting things done when I'm like live streaming. But I am. I'm getting things done. Oh, here's some more shirts. Oh, here's a white tablecloth. That will come in handy when I go to the market. So I'm going to put it over here. I think the markets this year are over. I think they are. There was a market. Right now, this is going to go back on that shelf in there because that's where it's going to go. So now I have all this space here, which I can't really show you guys. Let's see if I can show you guys. Can you see in there? So I got all that space here. I'm going to push all of it back. I should get those papers and stuff out because I got to go through all that paper and stuff and find out what all that is. Because that's a pile of papers that I was going to go through. So, I don't know if I have to check that right now. All right, so let's get this back up. I'm going to come around there and take a little break. After I put, so the long things are going to go to the end. Now it's all in the basket and I just take it out. Okay, so these are my 2 pair of jeans. I actually 4 pair of jeans I have. I have 4 pair of jeans. That's only jeans I own. There's 4 pairs. The rest is not jeans. Everything else is not jeans. So my jeans go away at the end. Actually, the stuff I don't wear too much is gonna go to the end like this. It's gonna go to the very end. I'm gonna check the chat, see if anybody's here. Nobody's here? No, what? What? You guys like my closet? Like my closet? If you guys want to come on panel, you can always have your camera off if you're like, not in the position to be on live. So here, I gotta take that, because now I'm gonna be able to add 2 things that are missing. Oh, and then I'm going to put on wherever. Like here we have the tights. Well, there's 1 pair of tights on this. Let's put these are my dress pants. My dress pants. That was a little plant. And it didn't break. It just sounded like it. It's my little plants. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Sweaters, they're not all in the same spot. The sweaters over here at the end. I want to from the longest to the shortest first. So we're going to put dresses at the end. So, this dress is a dress that I liked that it was very bright, and now it's got a stain on it. I don't wear it. I just have it. Some dresses you don't wear, you just have them, And you just have them for the sake of having them. And if you're a female, you would understand that. So here's that other dress that I was. So now we're on dresses. This is the other dress that I like. And the sequins are coming off. But I had a pink sequin dress one time, years ago. This dress here is really cute though. But it's not that comfortable. I don't like wearing sequins. They are very uncomfortable. The dress I made and then I used tie-dye, but I didn't do it right, so I didn't even tie-dye it. I wanted to tie-dye it. So this is a dress that doesn't have an inside. I didn't like the color of the inside or the inside flowy thing, so I took that off. It was actually attached. So I took it off, so you can just wear a different one underneath that covers, and it's just all see-through, or you could wear this with a bathing suit. So at the summer on the beach, that's how I could wear that. That's what you do with see-through. Oh yeah, there's another long dress. This dress, some dresses I get from my girlfriend. This dress I got from my friend. It's a long dress. It was like past my feet, so I had to cut it off a little bit. There's a shirt mixed with that. It's a shirt I don't wear all the time, so it can be there. And here is a whole black outfit. This is like a bicycle outfit or bike outfit, whatever. Because you can wear this, it's right tight to your skin. So this is like the top, and then you got the tights, the bottom, and then I just got a little wrap here that's kind of like silky for not for that, but like, I have a lot of different clothes. This is a Halloween dress that I turned into a skirt, and I have never worn it yet, but I did make it. And this is another dress, a fancy dress that I turned into a 2-piece. So it's just got like a little top. Well, it's inside out, but a little top and a little skirt. It's my Barbie dress. This is my Barbie dress. And then I got some like flashy shirts like this one, which It was free too. Sometimes you find deals that are like, free side of the road. So yeah, there was someone moving and they threw out a lot of clothes. So I got a little bit of that. There wasn't much that I could use. It wasn't my styles and stuff or my here's just more skirts, more shirts I wear. Mostly like I don't have a lot of shirts or sleeves because I break out on my arm, so I don't wear a lot of sleeves. And if I do, my shirts are really soft usually. So we got okay. So we're doing shirts. Why didn't I put this back there? Because I don't wear my jeans that often, or this suit. The suit's going way back there. I don't know. This is probably boring for you guys to watch, but you don't have to. Nobody has to watch it. I'm just doing it to um, reflect on later sometime. One day I'll reflect on this. Oh man, and hangers. This is probably why I never used hangers before, because clothes always fall off. And I have been using hangers for a while, but I don't like it, to tell you the truth. I don't like these hangers. I don't know, they've got to have better ways of making hangers. There's an idea. Whoever makes hangers, make better hangers that your clothes actually stay on, like maybe longer. I don't know. Maybe wider, because most necklines are like bigger than what these are, so they fall off. It's weird, right? So it's all the shirts. Oh, here's my nightgown, whatever. What else is there? Oh, it's another top. That at the end. I don't wear nightgown. I don't wear nightie. But if I were to sleep somewhere else, then that's when I would take it. Another sweater. I'm going to get up there. Oh, here's all my tights. See, this is what I got tights galore. I gotta get more because that's what I wear mostly. So we put these tights on one tights. I put all the tights together. Tights stick together. Tights stick together. Yes, I'm a weirdo. That's why people either love me or hate me. Okay. Stupid. And here's another skirt I made. It's kind of, it doesn't really fit me. So, and two outfits here. This one here is a little cute skirt, but it's I think it's tight for me. It's for like a little girl. And maybe 7, 8 years old, that's what this would be for. And then I'm going to make the top for it too. Yeah, but this here is another skirt outfit I made. I did put that. So I'm going to put that with the other dresses. Gotta keep the dresses together, right? Okay. And now I'm stepping on dirt. I'm going to go and get a broom and sweep up this little bit of dirt here. The little plant that fell. So what I really wanted to do just put all this away. And then the rest of the room is pretty clean now. And then I gotta go work on the living room. Make it more comfortable for my son because he moved home. And we're still trying to organize things and make things more better for us. More better. Okay, so here's another skirt I made. Anyways, another here. That skirts go way back there. My skirts go. Just wait. Skirts go here. Skirts go here. So and then they made these skirts. These ones are out of old lady pants. They're really nice skirts. I like them. And I made those. More t-shirts. I think the t-shirts, I don't know, that's just probably why I didn't hang them up in the first place. Because they always fall off the thing. This is something I'm going to make something of, so that's going in that bag. And here I just got some blankets that I folded. I'm going to put my blankets and stuff like that's going to go on here on this Chesterfield. And these shirts are shirts I'm going to make aprons from. Aprons? Aprons? There. I'm just going to put this skirt with this pants. Hose coat. Strings. Okay, so I got that's all good. It's all clean. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see. All clean. Look at that. My closet's all clean. I shared it out today. How come nobody's in here? I shared it out on my live. I mean, on my cast love and everything. I'm going to turn this camera around in a minute here. We're just going to put away the blankets and stuff. So we got towels that I'm going to take out of here right now. Towels. And then we're going to put the rest of it in there. We got some sheets over here. We got some pillowcases, which I'm just going to put on top of that. We're going to leave them in the basket too. So that's going to stay there. I want to kind of leave this open here so I have room to do, like to look for stuff when I'm looking for stuff. Taking a break. Here I have a big bag of clothes that I'm going to give away. If the people ever come over, I'm going to give these away. I have all this clothes here. I can find somebody to have use for, and that person's just got to come pick it up. So I'm going to put them on that thing back here. Actually, yeah. We're going to put that, I don't know when they're going to come get it, so we're going to put that right back there. Also in the closet, I have some other crafts that like my craft supplies. Here's all my purses and bags in this bag. All my purses and bags. We're going to go up there too. I should actually switch my purse. I have been using my green one. I should use the pink one for a while. Here's some more bags. Man, I got too many bags. Too many bags. Not trying to show you guys the mess that's on this side because I'm just trying to clean it up first. I'm trying to clean it up. Well, here's another cute skirt I made. Another one. This one doesn't fit me anymore. It used to fit me. So this one's another one that I'm going to be giving away. Or whatever. I need somebody to wear it. Have it wear it. Model it. Okay, so we got some more. We got a couple more. I'm just going to leave them right there. And all my shirts and stuff, this basket here, I'm just going to put it over here for now. I'm going to go through it later. Pull it off the floor. I did clean all my stuff in here yesterday. And the stuff that I'm going to be sewing. I'm just going to put them right here so that way I know what I'm sewing. Okay, now we're going to turn the camera around. We'll bring you on to the other side. Say goodbye to the closet. Okay. I should probably set up this camera so that way it's set up later for readings. It's almost time to do another reading again for all the signs. That's the one that everybody loves. Everybody loves when I come on there and spend 2 hours like doing all signs. All signs reading. All right. All right. So what I got left to do over here before I show you guys is just put the towels away and the other two sheets away that I in the blanket. I refolded it. There we go. And then my towels, they go near the room. Then they go in the kitchen. Everything is pretty much organized now in my room. That's a big part of it. All right, so put them there. I want to clean up a little before I show you guys everything. So here's another backpack. So this is a big backpack that I got. This is a nice hiking backpack. So when I do go for a hike and stuff, I have lots of room to put lots of stuff. So I got this one the other day. Got given to me. So it's nice and big. It's got lots of pockets and stuff. I haven't even looked at them all yet. It'd be nice if there was like $1 million in there. Right? That ain't gonna happen. But we're gonna put that there. And there's my little backpack for little trips. This one here's my little one. This one has roots. Roots. I'm ready to chill out. That's going on the swim machine. This chair is so big, it's in the way. Oh, my socks are in this bag. Oh, my socks. Okay. Everything is done. Bag. I'm going to put my stuff in there, like my crocheting stuff. Okay, everything is done. Let me see if I can show you guys around. So everything is done. Everything's organized. My tiny room. What's on there? Oh, that's just a sheet. Yeah. I had to fix my bed the other day. So what I did is that headboard over there, I screwed it onto right there. I screwed it on the wall, and I don't have the bed broke again, so I just took the pieces off yesterday. I did a lot of work to fix my bed. Now it's on the floor, on a piece of wood, but it's on the floor, and I'm not going to hurt myself on my bed anymore. But yeah, so that's the room. And then I also they put up those shelves yesterday. I actually looked up videos on how to find studs, how to use a stud finder. And believe me, a lot of people don't know how to do a stud find, how to find studs. But I was watching a couple of videos, and this guy was saying that there was a buddy that had gotten a stud finder, and he said this thing is a piece of shit, don't work. And I guess they were using it wrong. So most people, I guess, use it wrong. But anyways, I put that shelf up there, and then that one up there. There's 2 shelves up there, and I put my biggest plants, like my longest pothos, I put them up there. And then I put that shelf over there. Right there. I put that shelf up, and then, yeah, I decorate it. So yeah, this is my desk. my desk. You guys always see my desk. So, anyways, I'm trying to get a studio ready for other things than just reading. So, sewing machine is in the camera a lot, right? So, the sewing machine being in the camera a lot means that I will be starting to sew soon because it's sitting there. So, it's waiting for me to use it. Oops. Pot fell down. And under that table there, I have all my plant pots and stuff, my soil, my pots. Those under there. So, anyways. Oh, these are things that Tracy sent me. So, yeah. A little sign for my messages that I do. Like, anybody wants to order private readings. It's Canada. So yeah, Monday I gotta go for another doctor's appointment. Dentist appointment on Monday, and they're gonna finish fixing my tooth. I'm just fixing my camera here. I'm gonna fix my tooth, and then I gotta go see a dermatologist again because I got this thing on my leg. I got like a thing on my leg that's hurting, and I also have to go and see them again about my skin condition and how to like make it happier. So here I am. Anybody want to come up? Let me see. I invite people. I already posted. Oh yeah, I did. It's right there. I did post it already. Let me just put it up as showing if you want to come up. Come on up. Right. I'll just post it again though. Right. No, it's already there. So people can just click on that. So who's coming in to say hello? So I guess because I put video there and everybody's now watching, they come to the channel and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna watch videos. Actually, yesterday I literally binge watched this person's videos. I literally binge watched. Who was it now? I can't remember, but I did subscribe. It was like I binge watched somebody's videos yesterday. I was like, I was interested in all of them, so kind of sucks that I can't remember, but I did binge watch and I did subscribe to whoever. So binge watch. It was interesting stuff. I like to learn. I like to watch things that you can learn things from. You want to see my messy desk there. So, anyways, what are you guys up to? Let me see if I can play something for you guys so that, because while I'm having a break here, I'm going to have a smoke. So, just going to be talking, but maybe I'll play something for you guys. Let me find something to watch that we can watch, because I do have my thing plugged in. How do I do this? Wait. Present slideshow. Present slideshow. Your computer. Okay, so what do I gotta do? I've never done this, so I'm just learning. I'm still learning about StreamYard, so that way once I'm really using it and we get serious about everything and we can really just navigate all through it really quickly. So when I'm on here like this, that's what I'm doing too, is like learning about it. Upload profile. Let me see if I can find something. So it maybe has to be videos. I don't know. No, yeah, no. I think it has to be only videos. Nothing in there anymore. Okay, it's not letting me do anything. No, there's nothing I can share, so cancel that. Okay, so that ain't gonna work. So slideshow, I don't know anything about that. Slideshow? Slideshow. So whoever is watching, say hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What was this? I'm just gonna sample my videos for a minute and then share them. If I haven't already shared them. Some things I shared already. How come we didn't hear them? Let's see. Can you hear them? Can you hear anything I'm saying? Let me see if you can hear anything I'm saying. I don't even have anybody in here to let me know. Yeah, but I got another channel I can go check it on. Or another tablet. Why is my volume not working? Let me see. I know a lot of people have been having technical difficulties. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on. It's getting warm in here now. Turn the air conditioner on. It's getting warm in here now. Oh, we got a troll. Sexy mama, they say. Is that you, troll, MJ? Oh, we got a troll. Yeah, we got a troll. Yeah, and of course my moderators aren't here. So that's who's watching, is a troll? Seriously? I'm just gonna time you out. So you come back and do it again. I will call you a troll and you will be a troll. So right now, your messages are just being blocked for 300 minutes. So, 300 seconds. So you're gonna be blocked from leaving comments. I guess that's why I should have YouTube stream open. Leaving comments. So that way I can keep an eye, because I gotta be my own moderator in here. Show. I guess it was working. Let me see. I guess that's why I should have YouTube stream open. Leaving comments. So that I guess that's why I should have YouTube stream open. Oh, it did show it. Okay. All right. Okay, I figured it out now. Now I can see if the trolls come in. Trollios. Trolliosis. Let me find another one. I don't know what extra camera is about. What's this? All right, here you go. Watch me work. I did not make a video of this yet. I went for a walk the other day with my doggy. I did not make a video of it. Oh, our friend little
And
Megan is back.
and
Megan, you're
tell
gross
people
too. You're a little
how
child. If you're a child,
did you have fun today?
get the hell out of my channel.
Ready to
Not
go
for
back?
children.
You ready
Grow
to go
up,
back?
little girl,
Ready
before
to
you
go back?
come back,
Or you want to have
okay?
a little break?
Don't project your grossness to me, okay? You're gross. I'm beautiful. And just as I'm saying
Let's
that,
go.
so now you're gonna
Go.
get blocked, okay, little one? Because you are already blocked. All right. Actually, I'll give you a chance to let me know who you are, okay, Megan? And I know your name is probably not even Megan anyway. So you want to be a little bee? You get timed out. Little bees get timed out. It's just saying.
All right, let's go. Heading back now. Heading back. This camera's so white. Why is this camera so? Like I said, it's my halo.
And I have already reported you, Megan, for
It's
being
my halo.
a hoe.
Go away.
So when you see me in real time, I know who you are, okay? I already figured it out. I've
More
already
important cameras.
done my investigation. I already know who you are.
Shall we?
So you put out the energy you want back.
I got
So
1 point in the other way.
you'll get what you deserve, little girl.
Double-handed.
Everybody gets what they deserve when you have bad intentions. So keep your intentions pure.
Trying to learn how to edit and.
I'm not gonna let little trolls like that come in and interrupt my channel. I was planning on doing something today, so I'm doing it.
Get dizzy.
5 minutes timed out. You're in the corner, okay, little girl. You're in the corner. You're getting timed out.
You
Being a bad girl.
me how good it was.
Maybe you never got spankings when you were a
We
child.
were crazy in love.
Maybe I need some spankings.
In love.
All right, where's my stuff?
You
Where's
keep
everything?
reminding
Where's everything?
me.
Making me smoke.
Let's go.
There.
Almost.
She can look at that picture.
Almost, mi amiga.
That was my walk the other day.
I'm making silly video. Okay, shut it off.
There, that's better. But yeah, I went for a walk, but I never made the video. Making a video takes so long. I will make the video eventually.
Be
But
like that.
it'll be a lot better than this.
Having the leash on her, but not even tripping.
Let me show you another one.
Tripping.
Dance. Presenting. Let me see. And I want to address something that Megan said something yesterday on my video when I was premiering one of my videos of my childhood. And I was explaining my childhood, my memories of my childhood. What do you have to do with my childhood, Megan?
That lady
So that seems
Michelle,
personal. Who are you, Megan? Like, what do you have to do with my childhood? She left a comment, but then quickly deleted it. That's why my skirts I made. So if anybody has a problem, let me know why you have the problem so we can fix it. This will make for an ambiance video, this part here. Just like watching nature. I've been working. I've been recording stuff. I just have to learn to edit so I don't waste all my videos on crappy editing. I learn every day. Learn every day. That's my goal. And you know what? We're all going to die one day. But before I die, I want to do a lot of things. A lot of things. We all have our own path. We can't live someone else's life. We can't control someone else's life. We can only control our own. So any troll that comes into my channel doesn't affect me. And if you have a personal problem with me, if you know me and you have a personal problem with me, then being a finger puppet, which is what you're doing when you come on my channel and just use your fingers to, say rude things, that's you being a finger puppet, being controlled by something to not ever get your answer that you want or get your information that you want by being like that if you're somebody that knows me. So coming at me like that ain't going to get you nothing. And Megan, you said something about your family yesterday, about your family being something about your family. Like, what does your family have to do with my family? That's what I'd like to know. What does your family have to do with my family, Megan? You look like you're about 12. So you haven't really had any life experience to really talk shit. And once you're 47 like me and you've gone through hell and back, and you come out of hell and you didn't get stuck in hell, or worse, don't come at me with little immature shit like that, okay? Because I will speak my truth. I ain't gonna hold back no more. For those of you that think I'm just like somebody that like takes it all and just prays for it, I do pray. But I'm being encouraged to also stand up for myself. So and I'm being encouraged by my angels to stand up for myself. So that is standing up for myself. And sometimes my language isn't, the proper language either, Sometimes there's a little bit of anger that comes in there when I reply onto negative comments or people that just have a shit life that don't want to do anything about their life. They just want to put shit on others that are trying to do shit on to make better their life. So whatever your problem is, Megan, I'm giving you that attention today because 2 days in a row you have had a comment. So if you have 2 days in a row you have a comment, you must have something that you want to say to me, like in person. So when you come back, Megan, once your time is up, like your 300 minutes seconds have been up, and you want to come back and say something that comes from your heart. Whether it's I've hurt your feelings or whatever it is, tell me so we can work this out. So you don't end up having to deal with karma because of something you did or something you said to me. Because, I'm protected. My energy is protected. So whatever you do to me will just bounce off of me and come back to you. You ever heard that, figure of speech? Because when people send me negative energy, I send it right back, baby, right back. And for those of you that come into my channel and you have a huge channel and you come into my channel with like a troll channel, don't bother. Because you know what? Like, you're nobody to me. And I don't really care. I find that the people with the huge channels don't really care anymore. They don't put as much effort into it anymore. I do like to watch the smaller channels, the people that are still being real people and still sharing their real life. So I like those people. I don't like people, I do like people that put up awesome, fun content that you can enjoy, that, that helps you dream about what you want to do, being inspiring and stuff like that. But people have to be real. Like I'm not talking about people that have like 1,000 on their channel or 2,000 or 3,000 or even 10,000. You know, I'm talking about the people that have like millions on their channel. You know, I mean, 100. Yeah, that are into like the 200, you know, and 300 and 400. Those people, they don't really try anymore because their videos are already like keeping them afloat and stuff. So then they don't really have to do anything anymore. Really, they just put on shit videos that you don't even want to watch anymore. So for those people that once you got to where you got, remember how you got there, because if you forget how you get there, once you become successful, whatever you're wanting to do, once you've gotten there and you don't know how you got there, then if you fall, how are you going to get back there again? And believe me, we all fall. We all fall and come back, or we don't. Something to think about for those huge channels that don't think that they have to put in effort anymore. Because why am I going to watch? For like, you know, us smaller YouTubers, we do watch the bigger YouTubers for idea, you know, not for like stealing ideas or anything, but just like for inspiration. I never like other people wake up my inspirational side. So I get inspired. I do my own shit, and sometimes I have found some channels now or some websites where I can have like where I can go for some stuff that I need, you know, to make my videos. But everything is gonna be awesome once I get through this hump of mine. Like I'm just, you know, like once I get to organize my life where I have a certain time that I do my videos, I have a certain time that I do my readings, where my life is kind of balanced like that. I'm still trying to balance all that out. I am a Gemini. Geminis have about a million things to do at once. They never do one thing at once because they get so bored quickly. So when we have a couple different projects that are totally different, then we can go from one project to the next. So that's why it's so hard for a Gemini or a person like me to have like one thing they do, like one job they go to every day. I can't. It will drive me insane. I will be insane. So for me, I have to do what I'm doing. Like I have a lot of things that I do, but I do them all like intermediately. Like, and I am learning how to organize it better. So who's here now? Welcome, welcome. If you are not one of the trolls that left and asked a comment, let me tell you guys about like so things I will not accept or whatever, right? So I'm not a judgmental person, but I do I am discerning about my own life, and I do have certain things, certain rules for myself, or whatever you want to call them, morals, rules. I have morals, I have rules for myself to stay, you know, things I would not do, things I won't do, um, things I won't accept. We all have to have those boundaries, right? For years, I accepted people shitting on me. Oh, well, you know, I already knew that, you know, if someone shits on you, like verbally or mentally, they hurt you, there's something wrong with them. And that I learned that years ago. And if I didn't learn that, I would still be sitting there going, well, what did I do wrong? You know, I did everything right. And so if you're in a shitty life, then maybe consider thinking about who's surrounding you. Who are the people around you? Are they bringing you joy? Are they bringing you happiness?
Let's go.
Are they helping you advance your life, or are they just negative whenever you have some positive to do, and when you have some positive to say or share, or and once you're in a negative mood, or if you're in a down, if you're feeling negative, you know, those people are right there for you too, but not in a positive way. So they'll be there, but not in a positive way. So for me, I'd rather be not sitting here talking to the camera with nobody in here, because people know that if they don't have good intentions that day, to not bring it to me, not to bring their negative intentions to me. So that's my, like, and certain things I won't do. Not even for $1,000,000 I wouldn't do certain things. If I didn't care about morals and shit, my channel would be so grown right now because I have a lot of shit I could, record and stuff. And that would bring a lot of drama, and that would bring a lot of people to watch me because they would want to know all of the information. I got so much shit that I could talk about, but I won't because I don't want to draw that kind of attention to my channel, because those are the people that will be sitting there shitting on me later too when something negative happens in my life, whatever. That's like what I don't want to I don't want to like record negative things, negative people, things that people like drama. People love drama. People love drama. I have gone through a lot of drama and trauma in my life, and people would love to hear it and love to know who the people were. So I'm not going to do that because that would cause a lot of drama. And drama doesn't heal things. Trauma does. I mean, drama doesn't heal. Drama and trauma doesn't heal things. Finding answers to it does. Hurting the next person doesn't heal your trauma either. So when someone hurts you and you just go hurt the next person, it'll just be a cycle that repeats itself. That's all I'm saying. So here's some of my jewelry I made.
This is a little video clip of all of the rings that I have made. I have made a lot more than these ones, so we're gonna focus in on some of
This
those.
is the kind of stuff I do when I'm like
so I've
not
done
feeling like doing anything and just not talking to anyone.
like that
I
one
just
right
get into my
there.
jewelry and I start making
And then
jewelry,
that one with the two
or
beads,
start making
and
crafts.
then one with a silver one with the bead in it. Focus. Lots of heart ones I made.
If I ever made a video of that.
Some ones with different designs. And these are also $5 a ring. So if you're interested, please send me an email or send me a message at my Facebook. Anna,
Yeah, I got like
A-N-N-A,
I'll show you guys. I've got one sitting right here, and I got now better things that
I
I
am
put them in now.
Love, K-A-S-S, Love 111.
Since this video's over, I'll show you guys.
At hotmail.com. I mean, sorry. That's not hotmail.com. I'll have to take that out.
Alright, so here is what I bought in 2 of these things now, and now I got like I've got my my jewelry in these. So I'll show you from this. I got 2 of these full, and then I got that black one full too that you just saw. So I got all these. But I didn't go for the last 3 years, I have been making stuff like this, and I didn't go to the market or anything, but if anybody wants to order some, I can send them to you in the mail. So I sell my rings for $10. So they're really affordable. So, and if you have arthritis, wearing the copper ones are really good too. And the silver ones are stainless. Oh, bless your Lord. Oh, excuse me. Woo! The silver ones. Oh, I'm getting tired. I need a nap. I'm at that age where I'm starting to need a nap. The silver ones are not going to turn your finger green either. So I'll put one on and I'll show you guys. I don't have any nail polish on my things, but yeah, that's just it. They're just little beads, and it's one. And they're comfortable. I like wearing them. They're good they're fun for dress up and stuff. See a different color. Let's model the different color. I guess when I'm not doing anything, I could do stuff like this. That model the rings. Oh, I'm tired, guys. Who's making me tired? Somebody in the chat making me tired. Is that the little trolls? So this one doesn't fit on my finger, but I really like this one too. It's got that little turquoise. So this is probably like, my finger is about a 7. So this is probably about a 6 or a 5. This ring is probably a 5 or 6. My rings are, you have to guess what they are. Let's put on the green one. Green for emerald for Geminis and Tauruses. Oh yeah, you want drama channels? Go check out like all the missing children. That's the channel that I like. Crime channels that I can just watch and listen to the stories. And I usually listen. That's why I don't usually like record when I'm doing stuff, is because that's what I usually do, is listening to stuff that is happening in the world. And I don't usually go into live channels of crime channels, because when you go into the chats, that's when you get these trolls. This when you get these trolls to your channel. I'm not trying to attract that, so I stay out of chats anymore. The only chats I go into now is the people I actually kind of know. Here's a really cool one. I like this stone, and I put it in a heart. It's kind of like red and then yellow. And that's like a loose, so it's probably like 7 something, maybe like an 8. Here's another one with a heart. Because I represent the hearts. Like, I represent hearts. That's what I represent. My whole life, I found hearts, found rocks that were hearts. I found everything. I'm attracted to hearts. I'm attracted to love, because I am a Gemini, which is considered in the tarot the lovers. So spread the love. So here we got red and blue, and then we got the heart and a little swirl on the side. Oh yeah, Lance, I know you're probably watching. So Lance, you said you were going to come down this way. So I thought you wanted to maybe meet up, have coffee or something, chat. Because you said, where, go where, when? I said, because you were going to Walkerton. You're close to my, you're close to my area. If you're in Walkerton. If you're still in the area, let me know, Lance. Like, you have my phone number. I think you have my phone number, Lance. So if you have my phone number, message me if you want to have a chat and coffee and stuff. Here's another cute blue one. It's a single band. I do also stones, like I wrap stones and for necklaces. And I also make incense. What else? So I guess I should have called this a show and tell. What did I call this? I don't even know what I call. Oh, this is like cleaning up and stuff. So yeah, this is some of my rings. And here is the incense that I made, but it still have to patent them and all that, because I haven't patented them. But that's why I can't tell nobody the recipe. But it's only worked out for me twice, so I'm still making it better. So this is my little towers. I call them my smudge towers. Smudge towers, and they have sage in them too. But I'm not going to tell you all the ingredients that are in there. They smell good. I should burn one right now. Oh yeah, the story. Oh, that's what I watched yesterday. Because when you're negative and stuff, then you're gonna get stuff that how to be positive or how to change your mood. And so yesterday, that's what I was talking about. I binge watched someone yesterday, And it started out with a video was like, I hate my life. Like that was like the title, right? And I have people in my life that have said that I hate my life. I don't want to live. I hate my life. And so I want to be somebody else or whatever, right? I wish I was somebody else, or people have said all kinds of stuff, right? I wish I wasn't born. Why'd you make me born? My son has said that, why'd you bring me to this earth? It's your fault. All this stuff, right? So a raven, right? A raven, they're like the cleaner uppers, people don't really talk about, oh, ravens are so cute and stuff. Like people don't really admire them, right? Not everybody. Certain people do. Certain people that know the value of them, right? But it's like everything else. Everybody has a value. Whether you're a raven, whether you're a lion, whether you're a kitty cat, whether you're a bunny, whether you're a friggin' fly, even a fly. Everybody has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. And sometimes our purpose isn't really what makes us happy until we realize that it is our purpose, right? So like, let's say, oh, come on. Don't try to distract me. I'm trying to say something really nice here. Let's see. I am going to finish my story. Okay, you get timed out. You get one more chance. Actually, that's an actual troll. So let's not say that you get another chance. Let's not even give them another chance. Okay. Sexy girl or not, we don't talk about sexy girls. We talk about mind. Your mind is sexy, okay? So your mind over matter, right? So block this thing. This thing, it's a troll. Or whatever. Anyway, so the raven's complaining. The raven goes up to the monk, and the raven is complaining about him being a raven, and he wants to be something else, right? And I can't remember what it was that it wanted to be, but it doesn't matter. He wanted to be something else. He wanted to be more beautiful. He wanted people to admire him, and stuff like that. He wanted to be more loved and all that. So he goes around, and the monk says, "Okay, oh, you got another channel. Okay." So the monk says, "Where's my moderators? I need my moderators. Calling out all moderators. I have like 6 of them. Where are you?" But anyways, so the monk says, "I'll make you that whatever they want it to be." I don't know what it was. Anyways, it was something else. And you go find that bird or whatever it was. I can't remember. You go find them and find out what makes them happy, or why if their life is really what you think. So they go. So this raven goes and checks it out. I'm not going to pay attention to this chat anymore for right now while I tell the story. So the raven goes and checks it out. The raven goes and meets a couple different, birds and stuff like that. And at the end, he finds a peacock. And the peacock is actually worse off than the raven is. And all of them are actually worse off than the raven. Yes, they're admired. Yes, they're this, they're that. But they're stuck in the house. They're stuck in a cage. He goes to the peacock, and the peacock is like stuck at a place where people just look at them, and they're just there to be looked at. And so basically, the moral of the story is, at the end, the raven realizes how important he is and how special he is, because he's got freedom. The raven's got freedom to go anywhere. That is his gift, is that he's got the freedom. He's got the freedom. The rest of them don't. So, you know what I mean? When you don't like your life, go find out if you want to live that person's life that you're maybe jealous of, or that you may think is something that it isn't. Most of the time, something isn't what you think it is. So really do your research, right? About that kind of stuff. Before you want to be before you want to be somebody that'll have somebody else's life, or wish that their life was like theirs, find out if you really mean that. Because we can see parts of people's lives, but we don't need to know the whole life. So I don't want to be anybody else's life. I don't want anybody else's life. I want my own. And I already have a vision of what I want my life to be like. And I'm working towards that vision of my life I want my life to be like. So every day I succeed. Every day that I wake up and get out of bed and I'm still here, then there's still a chance to do that life I want to do. So, anyways, on that note, I'm going to get out of here because I've been on here for a while just talking. And that's sometimes I'm going to call this maybe a, part wisdom channel, because this is the place where it all kind of like ends up. Like all of everything I want to say to people, everything I want to share with people, it always ends up coming in here, coming on here. That's my own personal things I want to share. If I do readings, I channel. I channel what I need to channel. Then I read what the cards are asking me to read. My guides asking me to read and stuff like that. So here I'm still guided by my guides, but I'm guided more to talk in freestyle without cards. So this is my freestyle wisdom and stuff, and that just stuff I'm learning. So I share what I learn, and it's all about teaching and learning. Learning and teaching, teaching and learning. We never stop. We never stop learning, and we never stop teaching. Things I saw a certain way 3 years ago, I see a totally different way now. You know what I mean? So life changes us. And if we focus on our own lives, then we realize the changes that we are making. Then we don't realize the mistakes others are making. We realize the success that we're having. So we're too focused on our own life to really worry about the mistakes that others are making. You know what I mean? So as long as we put on our 100% in our life, then if we're single, somebody's coming matching us with that energy, right? So if you're not single, then, you put in your 100%, you live your life, and you have a partner, share that with them, share with each other, and work together. That's my advice on that. If I have a partner, I always like to share and do things together. I don't know. I like to have the same common interest that you can actually enjoy each other's time without being intimate. You know what I mean? Like partners need to have other things than just intimacy to be together. So that's the kind of partner I'm looking for. I'm looking for a partner that is all that, like, romantically and all that. And we vibe energetically, we vibe sexually, spiritually, and all that passionately. But we also have the same visions and views in life. That's kind of like the person I want to be with. So the passion is got to be there, the passion, the attraction has to be there. That's kind of like has to be there if it's going to be a romantic relationship, friendship, whatever. But like if you have friends, honesty has to be there with all of them. Honesty, love has to still be there. Maybe not passion, but love has to still be there with friends. Your love has to still be there, be present when you're around your friends, and share ideas and see how you can work them together. You know what I mean? Share your ideas, see how you can work it together, and you can learn from each other. You can share ideas, things that, especially YouTubers, like if you have friends that you kind of trust, talk to them about what things that you can collaborate about or talk about or share with each other that can help each other. You know what I mean? I noticed that Van Life with Gina, she was, she posted that, like that about being hacked, and then there's somebody on their chat that everybody talked about like being hacked. I've been hacked before. I'm very afraid of that. That's why it's important to have your people. You know what I mean? That's why it's important to have your people that you can trust and that will not, deceive you. That's what I'm trying to find is the people that I can trust. And, if I come to you, my intention is good. So if I come to you, my intentions is good. So if you come to me, I have to know that your intentions is good too, and that you have good intentions, whoever you are, whether it's friendships, relationships, whatever, you know, and being honest. If you can't do something, or if you don't know how to do something, be honest about it. Don't pretend. And then when someone questions you about it, you get mad. Like, let's use it for an instance. My buddy JB. You know, when he first started coming to my channel, I know he was sent to my channel by someone else, and I have a very good idea who. And he was sent to my channel to be a troll and to be annoying in my channel and to try to make my channel, fail. And I really truly believe that, because I know that guy can control himself. But when he came to my channel, he was always, acting out. He wasn't, you know what I mean? And I'm saying this because I know someone sent him to my channel. But he ended up starting to like my content. He started learning from it. He started liking me and as a person. And I've always been honest and truthful. And so even when people send you to my channel to go watch me, right? I know this. And there was someone else that was sent to my channel years ago that was sent to watch me, and that person likes me too. And so I appreciate these people, even though I know that who sent you, even. I already know who sent you. And those are just two people I'm talking about. But I'm not going to mention any names because, well, I mentioned JB, but you know what I mean? He kind of like was mad at me because I questioned whether he was really a person that makes dentures or, works in that kind of thing. I just asked him if he had any kind of like content that he had made, a video, a show tell kind of. And I haven't seen him in my channel since. But he's probably watching, but he's not coming to talk to me. Because he sent me in Facebook, he sent me this picture of, I just, like the outside of a mold. Like it was nasty. It was a joke. What he sent me was a joke. So I was being serious, and he sent me a joke. So I questioned whether he was really what he was. And now he's mad at me. So there you go. If you can't produce something you say you do for a living, don't think that for 2 years I believed it. If you and then I ask you to prove it, and then you just, if you ask someone a question and they can't answer that question for you, then you already got your answer. What you thought was right. So I already know. So it's okay if you don't do that for a living. But just be honest with me now, at least. You know what I mean? The joke's up. The jig's up. You know what I mean? And what else do I want to say? I gotta do this again because I gotta smoke. But don't get mad when I call you out on the things that you think I don't know, people. Like, I do call people out on it eventually. If it's October, it's time to let things go, and it's coming up to a full moon again, and that's when we're supposed to release things, right? So I'm not holding back anymore. I'm just letting you guys know what I know, what I know about others. And I know there's quite a few people that have not been in my channel and for a while now. And I know all those people were sent by someone too to watch me, like not to watch my content like as a real, subscriber or whatever, but just to watch me. I know there was a few people. And I know some of those people were sent by my exes, okay? So I know I have at least two exes, maybe three that are stalking me. So consider that, whoever is watching, if you're not, if you're not the people that are doing that, then this conversation isn't even for you. But I'm just saying, like, I know who they are. I'm just not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to like call them out on it. I am going to start doing readings though on like people I am going to start doing general readings on people, and it's going to be just my intuitive messages towards that person, and I will name them. And especially if you're a content creator or if you're a famous person, I'm going to start reading for you. I've been, oh yeah, and I also watched this one. So, okay, so Timmy Ray asked me something the other day, and I did see the question that he had asked me, and I don't mind answering that question, Timmy Ray. So, the question that you had asked me is that, am I into the paranormal and stuff like that, or like uh, spirit boxes and stuff like that? I'll watch them. I'm not very educated on that stuff. So, I will watch some people that do spirit boxes, but I will not do it myself. The only thing I will never, ever, ever like fuck with is a Ouija board or anything like a Ouija board. Okay, so I will not mess with Ouija boards. And the um, the other thing, the new age dating. Come on, trolls, just be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the trolls right now. Um, Now it made me forget what I was thinking. Saying. Oh yeah, it's my exes that are sending the trolls right now because I was just talking about my exes, right? And none of them are from Texas, so it's okay. We're all good. A lot of my people that watch me are from Texas area and in states, so it's not you guys. So I already know you guys are all cool. Um. So, anyways, talk about exes. We're talking about exes that stalk you and people that love you but stalk you but don't want you to know that they're watching you. I know. Anyway, so what I was talking about was spirit boxes. I don't know. I've never seen like in person. I've never seen a spirit box. I do watch a couple people that do spirit boxes. There is a guy that I watch and there's a girl I watch. Those two people they do a really good job. Let me see if I can find them and call them out. Shout them out, not call them out, but shout them out, so you guys can check them out and see if you got if Timmy Ray that I'm answering the question for wants to check these two people out, if he's interested in that and he wants to check those people out. And you guys, I did share this live stream on my Cast Love 111 on my community tab, and not even one person goes there and hits that like button. And anyways, so who are these people that do the spirit boxes? Let me see if I can find them. Spirit box sessions or oh, there's a band called Spirit Box. There's a band. There's a lady that's called Spirit Box. That she's a singer. I didn't know that. And the one I watched yesterday, the people that came through, like this guy, he recorded like a lot of the people that have gone to the other side now, like that have passed away in the last that we've all of us have been watching. A lot of people have been watching. A lot of people don't talk about it because, like I said, you get a lot of trolls when you talk about the crime channels, right? But I'm not going to mention any particular crime channels. But I have been watching a lot of crime channels because I've been keeping up and with a lot of the crimes that have been happening. When so my first one that really hit me was, and a lot of people have been hit by this one, and it was live, like it was the live. Oh, and I want to just talk about this, and I'm not going to title this video that because I'm not, trying to get attention because I'm not going to put her in my title as a hashtag or anything like that. But any of this, I'm just talking about what I'm going through with this stuff. And this is my own personal experiences that I'm experiencing from these things that have been happening. So these are mine. Okay. So with Gabby Petito, um, I literally watched the live channel as the recording happened on the side of the road. And then I got distracted and I had to go shopping. I had to go buy something and I had to go. I couldn't wait to watch it. I had to go. I had to pause the video. It was live and I had to pause the video. And then later I'm like, was that live? Was that live? Could I have done something? Could I have tried to, like I was going to all these scenarios, right? Could I have like said something? Could I have because I felt it. I felt her so strongly when it was, all that stuff that happened, all the mistakes that happened that day. I felt them so strongly. And I was like trying to scream through the friggin' camera and I couldn't, because I wasn't there. I wasn't like on, like I wasn't live with these people. And nobody was and I don't know, that's the first one that really hit me. And I followed that one. And now that video came out of Gabby being outside, being caught outside and being shopping, the latest video that came out about her and him shopping and them shopping, I noticed, and other people have noticed that too. Now I've watched some of the ladies and some of the people that have been talking about that. So I don't need to really talk about that, but I just wanted to bring it up that I wanted to talk about that. But since somebody else is already talking about it, they noticed it. Okay. So things that you notice that other people may not notice. We don't always notice the things that, all of it. But what I noticed too is that he was angry when he got out of the van. He was very, very angry. I've seen guys, I've dated guys that acted like that. Okay. They're all nice and cool in front of people. But when you're together, they can be very aggressive. That's why I cannot be around aggressive people. I have to leave. I have to excuse myself when I'm around aggressive people. Even if it's not towards me, I cannot be around people that are aggressive, angry and aggressive. Angry, sure, but aggressive at that, start throwing their body weight around and all that stuff. Like this guy was slamming the door, like he slammed the door with force, and then you see her like trying to like console him. Like you could see her and the whole fight was about her editing videos and her trying to make her channel and her trying to make these websites, and that shit is all a lot of work. I can imagine with the stress that girl was in, and if she felt like she was doing it all on her own, and he was not giving her confidence, like he was just like putting her down for everything she did. I've had people do that to me, but not that I've been with, like not recently that I've been with, but in the past, but not in my channel. But people in my channel, yes, like people that now since I've started my channel, a lot of people that I know personally have said, "Oh, that will never work. Oh, that will never, yeah, no, that, or that's evil, or like my tarot channel, oh, that's evil," or like they'll say shit like that, and like just like anything, or like, and then I make another channel just like this, like I make another channel just to just talk and share my travels and share the fun things too, and share cooking, and I want to put a lot of the recipes I want to share on here that are very, very meaningful recipes to me. And I will tell the story about the recipes too. But so that's the first crime I really got where I now kind of I'm addicted. So I follow and I look up like anything that's happening new, like anything where I can maybe put my services or help or stuff like that. So when I feel something strongly in my gut, then I want to speak up. But I tried that one time. So now I'm just a watcher and I send the positive energy to the people that are already doing it because I don't need to do everything. I don't need to be involved in everything. I just need to help where I can. So like, I don't want to do the investigation stuff, but I will like give people information if I have any, like if I come across anything like that, like anything that I feel like I need to share. So I got kind of scared off with the cow lady, with this holier than not cow lady. And there's a little video on this channel about her, like really like reaming me out for being who I am. and judging me instantly. I jumped off of her channel because I just wanted to go say something about Don Wells. How I feel like there was a plan, and it was Don Wells' plan to, to make it look like she was kidnapped or whatever because of what he that one video, and other people have now noticed it too. That one video where he's just like walking around a yard and then he's looking at like this little girl. It looks like Summer, but I think it is Summer, and I think it was happen and it all happened before. But they're now saying that wasn't Summer, but like I feel like that was Summer and it was a plan that he was cooking up. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Um, Anything else I want to have 2 cents on? Let me see. I do follow a lot of these, and I gotta stop watching these. I gotta stop watching the children that keep going missing, and a lot of them are found not alive, and when I watch things like that, I find that I even trust less people. I already have a problem with trusting people. And watching these channels is like not helping me trust people. Like, how can a mother or a father, which I've seen a lot in the States, and I don't know if it's happening in Canada a lot too, but it has happened in Canada too. But I don't think we're as open about it yet. We're not as advanced when it comes to people being on YouTube and being open about it and talking about things like that, and being making people more aware of it. And I know it's meant for that, to make people more aware of people's capabilities, and also about people's motives and stuff. Like, how can these, I can't even say the word, like, how can these people end their children's lives? When my children were like little, you heard people just joking about things, like, you heard people joking, but now things, people are taking everything serious, jokes and everything. You can't joke about anything anymore. Everybody takes things so serious, especially the new age children. They take everything serious. And if there's a young mother, like, she may think something that she heard was was just a joke or something. She may take that serious, right? Like, for instance, yeah. And has your mother ever said, like, I've heard a lot of, like, you've heard this on TV shows and stuff like that too. We've heard a lot of parents say, I brought you into this world and I can take you out. No, you can't. God really brought these children into this world. You were the vessel. You were help to bring these children into the world. But God, they're all God's. They're just lent to us. They're just lent to us here to have a good life, to have a happy and joyful life. That's why children are here. They're not ours to possess. People are not ours to possess either. People are here to love us, to show us kindness, to be kind be to others, to be kind to them. I can't even, like, to me it's so unreal what's happening. It's sickening. It's unreal. And this, like, troll that's been in my channel kind of looks like that mother of that little Quentin, that little baby Quentin that was murdered, or maybe she's playing a really, really evil joke on people. Maybe if we're really lucky, maybe she's just playing a really evil joke. Maybe she didn't do that. Maybe she's just trying to fuck with people. Maybe that's what it is. Let's hope that. Let's hope that it was all a joke, and she has to pay for that joke, that she, played on people. Hopefully that was a joke. Like, the way she acts, like, she didn't care. She's evil, pure evil, the mother too. Uh, just, grief can overtake you, and so can negative energy. And if you surround yourself with negative people and negative energy, you never know what people even could be capable of or not capable of. Hey, Will, welcome, welcome. Hey, Will. I hope you're not hurt or anything. I could have used you in here tonight. I've had a few trolls. Today. I always think it's night because I'm always on like nighttime, but it's daytime. Um, you are still a moderator on this channel. I just want to I'm looking for some moderators on my other channel, my Cast Love 101 channel, to really help my channel grow, to help my tarot channel grow. And that's what I want to focus on, is like someone that helps me grow my spiritual business. So I want more moderators that have the knowledge on how to do that. So for anybody that I unmodded on my other channel, I hope you guys are not hurt. And I hope you guys, that's not why you're not in my channel talking to me and you're mad at me. I don't deal well with people like ignoring me when they're mad at me. If you're afraid of me, then we're not even friends. If you can't be honest with me, then we're not even friends. So like, don't be afraid to tell me how you feel, because I am not doing it to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not saying anything to hurt anybody's feeling. I'm just talking about what I feel and what I feel is right for me right now. And right for me right now, my life is going through changes. My finances have been cut in half at this moment. I'm going through financial construction. I'm kind of in a like flight or fight mode right now. And the last month I've been, and I'm kind of overcoming it. I'm starting to relax a little bit more. But I want my channel to grow. I want my other channel to really grow. Like, this channel here is supposed to be for fun and excitement and stuff like that. But the other channel is really for things that nobody talks about, that need to be heard, and that people need to be aware of themselves and all that stuff. And also the good things that people need to be aware of themselves for. The good things that people do. Just because I unmodded you on my spiritual channel doesn't mean that you're not a spiritual person, doesn't mean that you're not into what I'm into. It just means that I need people that know how to be in a high-paced, active channel. Like, that's what my tarot channel is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a high-paced, active channel. Like, people are supposed to be like 20, 30 people in there waiting for a reading. That's the kind of channel I'm trying to grow. And that is going to be my business. It's going to support me. It's not going to just support me. It's going to make me financially successful and stable, and being able to do other things that I want to do that I can't do unless I'm financially stable. So that is what I'm doing with my channel. And I want to be able to travel. And the whole reason I want to travel is to go hug all of you guys and tell you you're loved, and share my physical energy with you by hugging you. And yeah, that's all I want to do. And I've been able to start doing that now. But now my muffler went. So Ryan, my friend Ryan, if you are still a friend, and if you're watching ever my channel, when I went to the doctor's, I was coming home and I was going to come and visit my friend Ryan, but I couldn't, because I changed my mind, because as I go on the dirt road and I'm like bumping around the dirt road, and I'm just like boom, boom, boom around the dirt road, and all the potholes in the dirt road, and we're just going vibrating on the dirt road, and all of a sudden there's cargo by me, and I'm just like got my music blaring, and I'm just driving, and all of a sudden I hear this loud car, and I'm like, dude, I hope that's your vehicle, whoever drove by me. I turned my tunes down, had my window open. I'm like, nope, it's my little strawberry. My strawberry has a voice, and it's loud. And then I text my buddy and um, I called him and I was like, so if you're hearing a car, did you hear a loud car? And he's like, yeah. Was that you? And I'm like, yeah. But since I said that, I've heard a few other cars that were loud. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot what that was. I was like, what was that? Anyways, do you want to come up and chat with me, Will? Why don't you come up in here and chat? We'll just chat. Uh, so, anyways, yeah. So since my car, the muffler, something going on with it. I think it has a hole in it because the muffler's still attached. Because I looked at it and the muffler's still attached. So, um, so the muffler's still attached. So it's got to have the hole or something. I don't know. The animals are doing good. Tiggy's still the same. Like, I actually think my cat has um I don't want to say anything, but I think my cat has something wrong with his chest, like something that probably can't be fixed and that he has to just kind of live with. But he's still a happy cat. I don't have to give him his cannabis oil all the time. That stuff is expensive. Yeah, there is some people that I've been thinking about. Angel Gypsy, if you're around, let me know. Send me an email or something because I've been wanting to do a reading for you that I still owe you, and you haven't been around. I hope you're okay. You know, that's the thing I worry about. Like when people like really come to my channel, they're like they want to be there. They say they want to be there. They want to be part of that and whatever, and they want to learn. And then all of a sudden they disappear, and I worry about them, right? Like that's the kind. That's why I can't be. People like sometimes they want me to be like emotional with them, like open my emotions with people more. But when I do, they disappear. All of a sudden I don't hear from them. I don't know if Angel Gypsy's okay. Have you any of you guys know where she's hanging out or if she's hanging out anywhere? Like I don't know. She don't have a channel, so she has a channel, but there's nothing on it. All I have is her email. I have sent her an email asking if she's okay. Never sent me an email back. So if that was a troll, like if that was someone just trolling my life and pretending to be someone else, that's also a very cruel joke because I actually cared about this person that wanted to learn about stuff and learn how to protect themselves and all that. Like if it was a joke and it was someone that was just trolling me and pretending to be someone else, like all those people that have been in my channel and have made friends with me and pretend to be someone else, I'm done with them. Like I'm done with those. But I hope that she's okay. Like I don't feel that she was one of those people, but you never know anymore. I'm not gullible anymore. I'm a creative, loving, and creative child of God. Let me read some of your texts, Will. I've been so like, oh, you're getting some water? Okay. Uh, I guess I should just like post the comments. I forget that I'm on StreamYard. I can do this. Oh, you're just waking up? Yeah, Texas is different in our time, eh? What time is it there? It's 1:44 here right now. I thought today was Thursday, eh? So I really did. I thought today was Thursday. And it's Friday already. Monday, I go get my rest of my tooth done, so that'll be done. And then I have to make a skin appointment I already have my other appointment is booked for. Well, yeah, I'm going in for surgery. It's a day surgery, but it's a very invasive surgery in my like. Okay, so I'm not going in for surgery. I'm going in for a consultation for surgery, a very invasive surgery that I don't really want to talk about. It's kind of private and it's personal, very personal thing to talk about. So, but just to let y'all know, I am going for surgery. So if I don't upload for a while, just don't think I'm just not going to upload anymore. Just give me time to heal. I'm the best sister, Reed. Thank you. You overslept with sneezing. You overslept and now you're sneezing. Oh, you're snoozing. I thought you said sneezing because like, see, I'm a dyslexic. I always because of a word that a person uses a lot. Like you tell me all the time that you're sneezing, right? So that kind of snoozing kind of looks like sneezing. Or that is what you said, sneezing. See, I'm dyslexic. I can't think. I can't say things right. That's the word I was thinking. I'm dyslexic. I don't always read words right. So, okay. So if I ever read a word in the card wrong, it's okay for a reason. It's for the right reason, because it's still good advice. Because okay, so you guys are gonna get a kick out of this one. This is kind of funny. It's kind of funny, and I think it's comical because it's my angel cards, and you can never go wrong with an angel card. And those are the cards that actually have words on them, the angel cards, and the oracle cards. So those are ones that have words on them. And when there's a one card, it's an archangel card, and it's and it says it's a French word. That's why I can't say it. Feng shui, feng shui. Feng shui. It's like style, but like a home, a style in a home, right? Like, so, feng shui, feng shui. And I thought it was fig chews. I thought they were fig, I thought it was talking about figs, but eating figs is healthy. So whoever I said that to in the past readings, if you watch a reading and I say fig chews and I actually mean feng shui, then that means get your room together nicely, organize your room to make it comfy and cozy for you, to what you're doing, right? Set up your stage, set up your room how you like it, how it makes you feel cozy and comfortable, and how you like everything. You know how like in the kitchen we have certain things in a certain place, and that's where we always grab for them, right? So like organizing. So when you want to be more organized, like wherever you throw things, that's where you want to put something to put. Like let's say I'm going to use my keys. My keys yesterday, I lost them for 2 days. Okay. And so after I came home with my loud car, I lost my keys and I couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't even I could go let the dog out because I can, make the door stay open, but I couldn't go anywhere in my car or anything. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you, Will. How do you do this? Oh, add.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, Will. What's up?
Doing good. How you doing?
What was I just talking about?
I can't. Oh, my mind just leaves me.
I can't hear you. Let me see what's going on. I cannot hear myself. Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, now I can hear you, but the whole time I've not been able to hear myself.
Oh, I didn't have the thing plugged in all the way for some reason. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I'm sorry. I've been sneezing.
Okay.
I was sneezing like crazy. I was like, I got very dizzy and I laid back down and it's like, oh great, I gotta go to the bathroom now. This is not good.
I've been having to do a lot of that lately too because I'm on antibiotics right now. So I'm almost finished them. So I got today, tomorrow, and the next day. So when I go see my dentist, that's when I'm going to be done with these. So what I was saying is I lost my keys and I couldn't go anywhere. And I looked everywhere. I literally cleaned this whole bedroom and I still couldn't find them. And then I looked in everywhere, like my house coat, my jackets that I wore, everything, right?
Yes,
Could
ma'am.
not find them anywhere. I did laundry, so I messaged my landlady and said, "Have you found keys?" No. Okay. I said, "I've literally looked everywhere.
The
Everywhere."
bad part is, I mean, they make the keys only specifically for the car. And you cannot just go out there and say, "Do you have the key?" It's
Yeah, I do have
ridiculous.
another set though, but there was a lot of other keys that were on there, right? My house keys, my my closet keys, all that stuff. So there's a lot of keys, and it has a thing, so it's not like you can't find them. So the only thing I didn't organize yet is my baskets of clothes. So I dumped the baskets of clothes out, and it wasn't in the baskets of clothes. And I'm just like, okay, well, this is the house coat I wore. So I go check. Okay, so I've been practicing with my angel cards. So I'm just like asking myself, if I pull an angel card, will I be able to figure out where my keys are with an angel card? Like an archangel asking our angel to help me find them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And intuitively, the angel did help me because
oh sweet.
So what happened is, like, after that, I just an angel said, give your cares and worries to the angels. Allow us angels to take your burdens.
Yes.
I'm just like, okay. So stop focusing on looking for them. What does that mean, right? So I stopped focusing on it.
Yes.
And then I went and did something else. And as I was doing something else, I go back and I'm just like, well, let's look again. And this did the way it come into my mind. Okay, let's look again in the same places I've already looked.
Yes.
Because I'm like trying to backtrack where I left them. No,
I do the same thing.
I can't backtrack this time. I go back and I just the only backtracking I had my coat or my house coat. Two things I wore outside, like when I'm in my house or house coat or my coat. So it was hanging halfway out of the pocket of my house coat.
Oh my gosh. I've been there. I had the same thing with my glasses. I was like, my grandmother, she had dementia really bad. It's like, oh no, okay, where are my glasses? I cannot find my prescription glasses. Okay, where would they be? They were in my pocket, shirt pocket the whole time. I'm telling you, my mind's just leaving me. I don't know what it is.
No, I think it's the time of year. This is the time of year we go through a lot of mental stuff. Yes. October is a very mental month, like a lot in your mind, right? We are all in our heads in October because October is about what we reminisce a lot in October. We have a whole year to look back on. That's what we do. And also harvest time season. I harvest my plants, my two Mary J plants. I harvest them. They are seedy. My buddy told me that they were going to be seedy probably because his plant that was right beside mine turned into seed. And so it's still good weed because still, but it has to cure a little more before I want to smoke it. So I actually want to just make it maybe into I might want. I don't want to make butter because it's not clean enough weed for me to make it into butter.
Chocolate chip cookies sound so good with a little bit of weed. I had some before. I actually had some brownies my friend made, and the pain it was gone really quickly. Then it came back.
You got hungry again.
I did. I got the message. It was actually at a party though. The thing is it really helps. It does. It helps with pain. And your body feels better. It really does.
Yeah. I only got one spot right now I'm breaking out. It's right here. That's because I'm wearing sleeves. Wintertime you wear sleeves and then As soon as I wear sleeves, I break out. That's why I don't have a lot of outfits with sleeves.
Oh, I gotta tell you that your house looks beautiful. Very beautiful
Yeah, I
house.
did a lot of work in here. So yeah, I did a lot of work to make this thing make it nice in here.
I love it.
And I put up shelves. I found studs. I've been looking for studs, and I found the studs. I think I
My
did. I found at least a couple of them, and
my
the shelves are up.
my
So
friend my friend used to call me a super stud. I said, "What is a super stud?" I was called these. I mean, they weren't like me names, like these nicknames growing up, and I remember stud.
stud muffin,
Yes.
stud muffin,
And my friend even called me a chicken rear end and said, "Oh, great,
the chicken.
a chicken butt." I'm gonna say it. Um,
Oh, me and my the guy I was dating, his little girl. We used to play that game. We used to play that game. We
it's
used
a
to be like,
classic.
we used to play the what guess what game, and guess what?
I,
And
I, I
someone
remember.
said
I
chicken butt.
remember. I remember slug bug was like, okay, there's the bug. Like, why did he hit me? Slug bug.
Uh,
I miss those days. I really do. I just wish, I could just turn back time, not be 41 years old, just go back and just,
no, you gotta think differently, eh?
yes.
You
Oh,
gotta you
yes.
gotta think forward. What do you
Exactly.
want to achieve yet? What do you want to live yet? What do you want to do?
Yes.
We got to always look forward and not like,
Definitely.
oh, I don't want to, we do not want to be friggin' that young again. We do
Mm-mm.
not.
Oh, no.
Because you know what that means?
Yes.
That means we have to go through all the lessons again.
And
I don't think I could survive it again
oh,
on
no. My
this lifetime.
grandfather was like, if even the world at the wrong time, that was not good. I mean, he would really discipline really quickly. And I really miss my grandfather. I wish, my cousins today would actually have him as a mentor for them. And they they don't, honestly, they don't have really that much respect to my cousin Sarah, her kids.
Oh, well. Yeah, a lot of the young generation that has no respect,
Mm.
not even for themselves, and that's a problem. And the reason that they
Yes,
don't have respect for elders or other people is because they don't have respect for themselves. So
exactly.
if they've been never taught respect,
Mm.
then how can they know how to respect someone or how to have compassion? Or if child's never been taught how to have compassion, how to
Yes.
care about someone else, how
It's
can they
it's
have
sad.
it?
It's sad. It is
And those children should not have children, you know what I mean? Until
exactly.
they get themselves, until they actually have feelings for people.
And have respect for others. Yes,
Hmm.
respect's not a very hard word if they would understand. Saying that, thank you, I really appreciate it, and open the door for a woman. That's what I always learned. Always open the door for a woman.
That chivalry's gone a long time ago. That was even done. It wasn't even around in the '90s. So that I did that I'm okay with. That's nobody needs to open the door for me. I can open it myself. I can
Yes,
slam it myself too if I want to. You know what I mean?
I'm good at that sometimes. I mean, every time I go out, I forget that, when the air catches the door, it's like, ooh.
But yeah, so like I don't know, like I want to talk about a lot on this channel. I do want to talk. I just want like sometimes just talk on this channel, and I want everybody's input. So I want other
Yes,
people to come and talk with me. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Uh, I
So,
want to
so
talk about my favorite actors, why they are my favorite actors. I want to also talk about my not so favorite actors and why they're not so my favorite actors.
yes,
I want to talk about the negative parts and the positive parts. I don't want this is not a
yes.
kid. These aren't kids channels. I'm not
Oh
going to.
no.
I'm going to stop treating people like they're all little children. Okay,
Yes,
that's how I've been treating people for the last 3 years. And I'm going to have heart. I'm going to be gentle and soft sometimes, but I'm
yes.
not going to have to be. I don't have to be. They're not children.
Oh,
These people are
exactly.
all adults.
Yes,
And as soon as I speak like how I want to speak, and I don't speak with this little soft voice and then people get all their butt hurt. You're
it's
not kids. You're not little children.
Exactly.
If it's going to be a children's channel, then it's going to be a children's channel. Then no adults allowed, really. Well, they can watch it with their children, but I mean, it's going to be focused on children.
Yes.
Whatever I focus on, that's what I want to do. I don't want to focus on adults that are like kids.
Exactly. Yes.
If they have not grown up through my channel in the last 3 years, then don't bother, right? Like, not talking to you. I'm just talking with you, right? Like, you've seen it.
Yeah, I have, and it's sad. It is. It's not. It's sad how they act.
Their feelings get hurt as soon as I don't treat them like their little baby. Then they have to leave troll messages on my channel. Like, grow up.
Exactly. I mean, this is they need to understand that being kind to others is one thing, but act like adults.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I want to mention some negative things that I just want to get it out. So not everybody's walking on eggshells and not everybody's not knowing why things are going on. Okay, so I've noticed that since that day when I was on, you weren't probably there because you haven't been following me around other channels or anything. But I was on Ron Late Night Trouble with Ron. Okay, his channel is Trouble with Ron, right? Okay, but it's only certain things. Okay, so it's a racist channel for one. There's racism going on. Racism is promoted there. And also envy is promoted there. And I'm going to explain in a minute. Once I say it, I'm going to explain it. Envy is exploited there very much. Jealousy. And this is going to be sabotaging to Mr. Ron's channel, if that's not even his real name. We all know that too. Ron Daryl. So yeah, even though that, you having a YouTube channel, you have to be careful about that kind of shit, the racism and shit.
Definitely.
And that's why I drew the line. I'm okay with, like, if a hot guy comes into his chat, he's all like, he gets all like guys do when there's another, they feel, insecure, inferior, or whatever. If there's a hot guy that comes on their channel, right? And he gets all loses his shit. He's all uncomfortable and stuff. And, or if there's, someone that has something to say, whatever that, comes on, and then they have, when there's actually, something that's exciting, then, the old ladies that follow him, they have, especially Diana Phoenix. I don't know who she is. I want to know who Diana Phoenix is. Like, she's in all these channels. She's in Kevin's channel. She told me not to do a reading for Kevin. I'm like, well, why is it your business? Exactly. That if I did a reading for Kevin and Nomok, it's none of her business. I will actually do a reading for all of them. Okay? I'm going to do a reading on all of them. If none of them want to tell me the truth, then I'm going to do a reading on all of them. So anyways, I just want to talk for a minute, and we are all adults here. So the other day, there was a guy that came into the channel, and if someone else is getting attention, then it's all the ladies in the chat. They all get a butt hurt, at least 2 of them. And those ladies are blocked from talking in my channel, so that's why they're not in here trolling me yet. But Diana Phoenix is one of them, and she basically said, if you can't speak English, get off the live stream.
That was rude.
Screenshots. That's racist.
Yes, it is. I don't like that.
And I was on Ron's panel, and I wasn't going to go back on Ron's panel because I was sabotaged before. And you know what? I know this shit. And so anyways, I came back on Ron's, okay, and give him one more chance. And this guy comes on there and he says, I'm a fan of yours. And surprised I have a fan that is actually coming out and saying that they really love my content. They really appreciate me and all that stuff, right? But he said it in Spanish. He said some things in Spanish because he's from just Spanish descent, right?
Yes.
So he says, hi, how are you, right? In Spanish. ¿Cómo está?
Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Hola.
Yeah, like, how are you? And it was just like saying hello to each other. And we get like that when there's another person that speaks a language that we speak, and you get excited, right?
Yes.
And that was a problem for the little troll ladies and the ladies that are after Ron. I am not after Ron, okay? You can have him. You can have Ron, okay? He asked me to come on his panel. And I am a multicultural person. And if person's going to be racist towards me, they're not welcome in my channel. I do
Exactly.
not condone racism.
Me either. I hate racism. I don't like. I
And
mean,
she says, "Why are you taking screenshots?" Well, I need it for proof, bitches.
yes,
Because racism, that's why the Native Americans lost everything to those people in friggin' and in the desert. And you know what? That's why all this shit's happening to all those people in the desert right now.
it's
Because
sad
they
that.
stole it from the natives. And now they're being racist towards the natives? They're fucked. I don't think I found my group. I don't think that was my tribe, man. The tribe that I'm looking for is not racist.
That's not for me either because I'm not racist. I love everyone. I have cousins who are Hispanic. I love them so much, and they can't speak English that good, but they can't help it. They can't.
Yeah. You get excited when there's another person that speaks the language. And I do.
I do
I
too.
do
I mean,
speak Spanish. Yes,
I know a little bit because I had to work at my mom's school, and they're so precious, so adorable. I miss being there. My mom being retired, and so Hector P. Garcia was a Hispanic. Sorry,
It's okay. You're getting choked up because you're a caring guy.
I am. Yes, and it hurts me. I don't want people to be mean to others, and it's not how we were born and raised to be. Is be mean to others. So try to be nice to others and respect and use kind words.
Mm-hmm. Not having respect for the natives, or like in a lot of the Spanish are natives. Okay,
Yes.
So a lot of them are Spanish natives.
Yes.
So Spanish and Native Americans. So yeah, indigenous people and they shouldn't be indigenous. They shouldn't have to be.
Exactly. My mom and I were actually at Walmart, and this little kid came up to mom and said, "Miss Thompson," it melted my heart. One of her sweet little kids that she had at school, and mom's retired, and it hit me because mama misses being there, but it was a lot of work. She had to be there for my father, and the kids are so precious, like little babies, and they're not babies anymore. I mean, it's amazing. Just I can't recognize, who they are.
Yeah, they're little humans.
They are.
Little humans.
I was able to say "Hola, cómo está," and I was speaking, and it's precious. I really enjoy being able to talk and talk to them. And I also when I was reading at school, I had to learn some Spanish actually to help. I really did, and it was a blessing to me. It really is.
I like your background. It's nice. You got a nice setup there.
Oh, that's the Beatles. That's actually Linda McCartney. Was of course Linda Eastman. She was married to Paul McCartney, and she was so beautiful. She was a photographer, and
Oh, really?
that's the one that she took. I think that maybe at George Harrison's house. I'm not for sure.
No, I mean your setup is nice. You got your room nice and organized there.
Oh, here's one of my favorite little airplanes I used to take up there, and this one actually it's all dusty. I haven't flown this thing for I used to fly remote controlled airplanes, and this thing is so. Ooh.
Hey,
Yes,
you should attach a drone to it.
I know. It's
Yeah, you can fly a drone, fly a plane.
that'd be so cool. I could taxi it.
Start recording, Will. You've been like people's moderator for a couple of years now, and
I feel bad when I can't be there all the time.
Have content you could put up.
I would love to. So what happened was I started a channel for my dad, and our oldest never happened. I wanted to put some memories of our band playing, and of course they'll probably take it down, which.
Why would it? Because you're that's your content. If you play drums, that's your content, right?
Yes, I'm not Ringo Starr. I'm my own drummer. And
I know, that's what I mean. So like you're not like, even though you're playing another person, like a song that another person's played, most of the time the songs aren't written by the singer, right? They're written by a writer.
Yes.
A songwriter.
Like the song by Ringo Starr. Well, they're gonna put me in the movies. Actually, that's written by Carl Perkins. They're gonna make a big star out of me. About a man who's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally.
Write some songs, and then put them together,
A little history, actually. Ringo Starr, the Beatles actually visited Elvis Presley in Tennessee in 1960s. Well, Ringo was the only Beatle that stayed behind and actually recorded. He said, "Well, that Sun Records looks really neat. I'm gonna try to record some songs there." And Ringo stayed behind and recorded at Sun Records with Carl Perkins, and my favorite song had to be "Act Naturally."
Nice.
Well, they're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me.
You're making me think of do you know this kid? He's a kid. Well, he's not a kid. He's in his 30s, but he is a Nashville singer. Like
Yes. What's his name? He's amazing.
you don't even know who I'm thinking about, do you?
I
Well,
do.
you're
I,
an
I,
orphan, so tell me who.
I can't picture, but he's actually more famous now than he was when he first started. His voice is just amazing. I just can't get over, like, he sounds like, I mean, either Carl Perkins. His voice is just spot on right there.
Perkins is, but who are you thinking of? Like, I don't know if we're thinking of the same person because I don't know. I don't think it sounds like the same person.
It was written by Buck Owens. I'm sorry, Buck Owens. He was on Hee Haw.
He's a hillbilly country artist.
Mm-hmm. He did. I think he did on in a lonesome whippoorwill in the midnight train. It's going fast.
Okay, let me Upchurch.
Yes, Upchurch. Yes.
Ryan Upchurch. Is that who you're talking about? Okay, yes. That's who I'm talking about. So
he's amazing.
Yeah, he's awesome.
This is
I like
amazing.
him because he's like, I love his personality. I love how he like tells people like all the things I want to say. I'm a Gemini, okay? And you know those times when I just want to come on and like spit words, like he does it, and you know he makes little videos of it. That's what I should start doing. If I want to have rants and stuff about people, I need to put it on video and have little clips, like and have little like swirls go. You know, I mean, like have a little like action going on in the video, so people keep watching. You know, to the next thing, right? So. That's what I want to do. Is I want to just like make a video and just give some knowledge to people, just like instant knowledge, like boom, done, boom, done.
I have a little history actually. Johnny Cash, you know, they at Grand Ole Opera for some reason we don't allow drums to be here. Well, Johnny said, "I'm gonna put a $5 bill in between my guitar strings. I'll make a snare drum sound with my guitar." And that's how actually he was able to. Johnny Cash, he was risky.
Yeah, and same with Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis.
The hips.
Yeah.
Was that? Well, nothing but a hound dog. That's Carl Perkins there. Sorry.
That's most men. Most men are living by the hound dog.
Crying all the time. I ain't got a rabbit. I ain't no friend of mine. That was high class. That was just a lie. Oh man, Elvis Presley. That guy was funny. I mean, he was funny in his own way, and it's just he was very serious too. He was a I believe he was a deputy. I think for a while he was deputized, and So what happened is he was upset. Why they called the Memphis Mafia his group? Well, that was his band members. His band members. He actually said, "Well, the drummer, you'll be Ed," or no, it would always make up different names. And what happened was he went up to Sammy Davis Jr. and said, "Sammy, I want to be like y'all." Sammy got really upset. Said, "You know what, Elvis? You're not going to be like us. We're the Rat Pack." All I know is like Elvis just stepped back right there. And he said,
"You said Rat Pack. It makes me think of Patrick. Patrick, the guy that always does interviews with people. Like I don't know if you watch him. The Cheetah channel.
I think I do. I can't remember.
Well, he does like interviews with like actors and stuff. And
yes,
like, old movies.
He does that podcast. Yes, it's like a podcast thing.
I'm gonna do an. He's gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna do an interview with. He's gonna do an interview with me, and maybe I'll do one with him, right? So he wants to do an interview with me. So I told him in February, and I told him in November I'd be okay. I would have my life a little bit straightened out, and then I could come on and talk about stuff that I'm doing on this channel.
How's your tooth feeling?
The pain is gone now. Like the pain is now gone. I still yesterday I felt like really like still like um like kind of like throbbing a little bit, but like you know how like if you feel like a heartbeat in your tooth.
I do. Oh, I hate that feeling. It hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, today's
You're,
okay. So
you're
today's
always in my
okay.
prayers. You're always in my prayers, my sweet sister. Always.
Thanks. I'm
Yes.
probably gonna lose another 10 pounds because just having taking these antibiotics because it just
Mm.
I have to go. I have to go. Like every time we have to go. And to
It's not.
get,
It's not your fault. It's just the meds do that to me too for some reason. I'll be like,
well, they told me they were gonna do that, so I was already warned.
I'm on my. I got my HP Chromebook right now. That's what I'm on right now. My Chromebook, and
Let me cute outfit I'm wearing today.
you look beautiful.
It needs a belt, I guess. It has belt loops.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Yes.
I felt like getting dressy today. Not dressy, but like actually like matching. And I was gonna wear like if I was to wear this like, like in like a dressy situation, I actually have shoes that match this dress. So let me show you the shoes. Well, they're sandals, but they actually totally match what I'm wearing.
I
This is
love
kind of
them.
like this is a fall color, you know.
Those are
They need to be
beautiful.
clean. The sandals are dirty, but yeah, these
Ah,
are
they're okay. I
pretty
mean,
little heels. And then I can also wear these ones. They're kind of like shiny, but pink, a little bit pink, but
oh, I
they're
love
almost like
those.
beige pink.
Those are beautiful.
I know. I never wear them. I never have anywhere to go to be dressed up like
I,
that.
I love the silver, the beautiful silver and gold color on those.
I learned how to. I mean, I didn't learn, but I watched a video on how to make these shoes, like how to
I
make them shiny like that.
I
So
love the glitter.
you get yourself a regular pair of shoes,
Hmm?
and then you put glue all over your shoes, and then you put sparkles, and you let them dry, and then you put the spray to keep them.
Those are so. I got to say, those are more pretty than the ruby slippers. I'll be honest right there. Yes.
They're sparkly.
I didn't know actually on the movie Wizard of Oz they had like 3 pairs of those slippers. I thought there was only 1 pair. Um, they used three shoes, I believe. Sorry for the movie
And then
because
I wear these.
oh, I love those. I remember something called loafers. You know, little shoes growing up, and I miss just I looked at some of the '80s and pictures of myself. I mean, I was tiny.
So you were like my sister. My sister was born like she was born full term.
Hmm?
She was born small. Like I think she was. Well, I don't even know. Maybe I should text her right now and find out how much she weighed when she was born. But no, she ain't small.
I was when I was adopted. Actually, I was not really premature, but I was really close to being premature, and I'm just blessed to be here today. I'm very blessed.
Let me call my sister. I'm gonna ask her some questions. Okay. I missed a call. Oh, I missed a call yesterday. I missed a call from my brother. I missed a call from my sister. Let's call my brother up. Hi.
Hey,
What's up? Are you live?
how you doing?
Hey, say hi to Will.
Hey, Will Thompson from Temple, Texas. How you doing?
That was Will from Temple, Texas.
I'm an old
Thank you,
drummer
Will.
from that. I'm old. I'm old drummer. Really.
You guys at a restaurant. I missed a call from you yesterday.
You have the best sister in the whole wide world. You do.
Oh, did you hear that, Jake? My friend said that you have the best sister in the world. Let me turn the camera around so you can see my friend. My friend Will, he is a Amish guy from Texas.
Yes, ma'am. My grandfather was always on the farm. He always taught me that before anything, you gotta work before eating. And if I didn't get any work done on the farm, I didn't eat.
Okay, I'll let you guys go. So you guys are having dinner. Have a good dinner.
Have a blessed day.
My brother is also started a channel, eh?
He
He
did.
is what is this channel?
I need a sub for him.
Let me see. Let me tell him to come into my chat and hey, I want to ask you something, so I'm going to call you back quickly. And I was asking what his channel's name is, and then you can find it. He has a couple of videos on there already. Guess he's probably not going to answer now because they were at the restaurant.
The restaurants are always a little bit loud in those places. Sometimes they're loud. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get breakfast with my mom at the I think probably Denny's breakfast.
I've never ate at Denny's. I've heard about that place though.
It's pretty good though, but honestly, the pancakes, of course, they used to be like $6.99, and they don't have the all you can eat anymore. I mean, I don't eat like 2 plates full, but it's a lot cheaper.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna share my. I'm gonna go to my YouTube and share my live stream in his. Send it to him, and then he can come in there, and then if he wants to be my moderator, then I can make him my moderator, and then he can just drop his link, right? But he is kind of like busy right now, so I can't really bother him too much. But their dinner's not there yet. I'm sure their dinner's not there.
It takes a while because I mean, of course, at a restaurant, I just got my mind just left me again. That happens.
In the restaurant, what?
To me, if it takes a little bit longer to cook food, it's going to be really good food. And if it comes out really quickly, it won't be as fresh as when it's cooked a little bit longer.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Sometimes, actually, I might be wrong there because sometimes it's the opposite of that. But
well, it depends on what the food is. If it's a soup or it's a stew, it's really good when it's like just heat it up. But if it's something else like a burger and stuff, and
I love cornbread. Homemade cornbread with a little bit of butter and the yellow cornbread's my favorite. And I miss my grandmother. She would always make homemade cornbread. The smell of that cornbread was so beautiful, just the smell.
1 second. Hey, come into my chat so that Will can subscribe to your channel. Just come into the chat so we can see your name, so we can look your channel up. Then I'll help you out and share your channel out for you. Oh yeah, I was going to call my sister and ask her, what was I asking her? Oh yeah, how much she weighed. Because if I say it wrong, she will be like arguing with me. Oh, you put up fake information and da. You don't know.
Oh, I understand.
So I was just talking about you, and I wanted to know something so I don't give wrong information about you.
All right. None of anybody else's business. That's what the information is.
No, I was talking about like how much you weigh. We were talking about preemies, and like my buddy Will, like he's not a small guy. Like,
okay, it was a little bit less than 3 pounds.
See, I told you. If I said
I was
2
too.
pounds, if I was wrong, she'd be like, no, it's not. You were wrong, and don't give her wrong information about me.
I was born at a midwife's house, so the weight wasn't really even exact, I don't think. So they used like one of those like scales to measure like bologna
Yes.
and ground beef.
Ah,
You know those old type. Yeah.
yeah. So
But I mean,
I'm just live right now. I'm talking to my friend Will, and Will's not a small guy,
I
and
know.
he said he was a preemie when he was born. And then that made me think of you. When you were little, you were not a preemie, but you were small as a preemie.
I was a preemie a little bit. I'm also adopted. How you doing?
Say hi.
Hey. Hope you're doing
Yeah,
wonderful.
he lives in Temple, Texas.
It's cold outside.
It's cold outside, and see who's in the chat.
well,
Look, look.
you should come to Ontario then, and then you would know what cold is.
Yeah, come to Ontario, and then you'll know what cold is. See who's in the chat, Helena.
Oh yeah.
Jake, hey.
Oh, he just subscribed to me. I thought you were already subscribed to me, Jake. Yeah, so he just subscribed to my. Oh, he must have not subscribed to this channel yet. My Crafty Traveler one.
I just described Jake. I wish you the
Alright.
very best.
So we'll just subscribe to Jake because Jake's got a channel now, and him and Margaret are out having dinner right now.
Nice.
Do you want to come on the panel with us and talk me and Will?
No,
I'll send you
I'm
the
not
link.
Really.
Please, 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 please.
Will says please. Will said please. You have to now. You have to now because Will said please.
I only have like an hour to myself left. You know that?
Okay, so 10 minutes because I'm going to get off of here soon anyway. So 10 minutes. Let me send you the link. Hold on. Let me get it. So I'm trying to involve you a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like I would like to have a sister channel. I would like to have a sister channel. Like, you know, where me and you talk, like, you know what I mean? We have podcasts together. I would like that. That would be awesome.
That would be really neat.
Our conversations are none of anybody else's business.
No, I'm talking about like not our conversations. We wouldn't be having our conversations. We would be having conversations like, you know, like about spirituality, about, you know, the stuff I do, the stuff that we believe in. Was that your phone?
No. I don't know.
Why?
I hear something's ringing.
Why is my phone ringing? Someone's trying to call me? Oh man, for
Calling
real.
yourself?
No. Oh, it's Eva and all of them. My phone is dead. It's Mom and Eva.
Well, they need to talk to you about something.
Okay. I will talk to them in a bit then. All right, let me how do I get back to you?
I'm not good with technology. I wish I was.
Oh, I know, right? Like, okay, we gotta get out of this one.
I still remember the Atari system like it was yesterday.
My kids never had that. They had the Nintendo. So, is it important? Is it like good or bad things they want to talk to me about?
I think it's just important that they wanted to discuss with you
Okay.
something.
All right. So I sent you the link, Helena. So come in for a quick second before I get off here. Come say hi to Will at least. Okay. And all you do
I
is
said hi.
okay. So what you do is just click on that link, and then you come into the chat, and then you can, if you want to come on panel, you can click on this other link that I will post in the chat. There, I just posted the link in the chat. So go to that one, okay? Go to what I just sent you, and then once you're in the chat, say hello. Then I know you're there, and then.
You better answer. I'll let you.
I'm just gonna mute it for a minute. Mute my
Hey, JB. Peace and love. Always. Ooh. Have a wonderful, blessed day at work, JB. Keep rocking. Ooh.
I'm just talking to my mom for a minute, Will.
It's okay.
Hey, baby, what's up?
How's your mom doing?
Kenny's not. Oh, where's Kenny? Kenny's on a trip right now. You want to come up, JB? You want to come up? Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. My mom is crocheting me a blanket.
Beautiful.
It's finally my turn.
I love
So-
crochet.
And she's making it chakra colors for me because I want chakra colors.
You have the best mom in the world. You do.
Did you hear that, Mom? I'm live right now, and I did have it paused or did have it muted, but now I'm just talking to Will. Will is on my channel right now. Will,
How you doing?
Want to say hi to Will?
Hey. How
Hi.
you doing? You doing okay?
He can't see you, but I can. He can see. He can't see you, but you can see him.
You're the best mom in the world. I love crochet. Beautiful. Crochet is my favorite.
He says that he loves crochet, and you're the best mom in the world. And he lives in Temple, Texas, and he helps his mom all the time.
My father has Parkinson's really bad, and I've been trying to help. His balance is not doing very good.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm.
So I'm gonna let you ladies go because I am live right now. I will call you back.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on phone.
Have a blessed day.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
She's a sweetheart.
Some days.
I understand.
Oh, my mama's a good person. She just had a lot of negative people in her life, and especially one in particular, and that recently tried to break the restraining order again. So showed up at her house. Yeah.
No. Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about that. I am.
Finally, she got away from that demon that tried to keep her kids away from her for probably 20 years.
He needs to leave your mom alone. Honestly,
Yeah, he needs to leave her alone, and he if he doesn't, well, you know what? His name is Don Liebel. There, I doxed someone now. It's Don Liebel. Don Liebel. He's an asshole. He's a demon. He destroyed my brother too. He was there to raise him with mom. But he destroyed him.
I'm sorry about that. I am.
No, not dead, but his body's dead. He's gone, and that kind of pisses me off still. But anyways, we won't go there right now because I'm gonna feel his positive energy
Yes.
that he sends me.
I love your picture over there. The beautiful woman. The beautiful sunshine behind her. My favorite picture.
Oh, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe
Very
I should
beautiful.
send it to you. Maybe you should send me an email and then I can send it to you. I mean, send me an email with your address and then I can send it to you.
If
I
it's
want to
okay.
send another one. I wanted to send another one to Ava Potterfield, and friends. Yeah, I'm going to send one to her. I have a picture that I want to send to her. Let me show you that one.
I appreciate it so much. You're a beautiful artist.
I just have to I have to just wait till I have finances to send gifts. You know, to send her the postage. So I'm
It's
sending
beautiful.
this one to Ava because her background on her channel has this on the wall. Like she has this on her wall, like, you know, dots like that. So I don't know. One day I just wanted to do circles on a picture, and this is the picture I painted.
It's
So-
beautiful. I love it.
I've painted a couple, so I'll send you. That one's for Will.
Thank you.
On here is for Ava, and then let me. I have a couple other ones that I did. I guess I'll show off my artwork today too. So I did this one. I did this one. Oh, Ava heard me. Ava's here. She heard me. You want to come up?
Ava, how you doing?
You remember me saying that? See, I do say this. I make these promises, but I haven't forgotten.
It's all wonderful. I understand.
You should come and talk with me. But yeah, this one's going to Ava. And then this one, I don't know yet. So this one here, I did.
It's beautiful.
Well,
I love the hearts.
That's a big one. And then
It looks like stained glass. It's so pretty. It's like stained glass.
yeah, because I put this big gold around it.
Mhm.
And let me show you another one. Well, this one I'm not too proud of. This is the Hangman. This is
Oh,
the Hangman, but I didn't do that good of a job.
I love it.
But
It's
it's there.
beautiful.
It's just it helps you.
Yes, always artwork is not always it's not always perfect. I mean, I'm not a perfect drummer. I'm just my own drummer. I mean, it's art.
It's
Sorry.
perfect for what you're doing, yeah. So this is another one I
Exactly.
did. This is my two sides, Like
I
the
love it.
lovers is like a Gemini's two sides. So I got this really gentle, soft, you know, person right here. And then when I have to be, I become this big beast right here.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the design.
See, when I get too sensitive, it's like it's my big one, my big side comes out and says, "Hey,
Mhm.
I'm here to protect you.
It's
So allow me into your life."
exactly. How is beautiful Ava doing?
I've been watching your meditation videos, Ava, just so you know. I am watching your stuff. Like I said, I'm a little bit shy when it comes to chats anymore. I just being in the chats is like I don't know. It's just been a lot of negative shit from people, and I just don't want that. I
Oh,
can't talk since I'm working. Oh, you're working right now. Okay. Well, we got to set up a time. I don't know if you have my email. Well, email is in. Oh, not on this channel, but my other channel. You email me on that one, and we can. Or no, just Facebook me. You'll have my Facebook. So anytime you want to do like a live podcast, Ava, like Facebook message me, and then we can set it up.
I love the flute. It's really beautiful. I remember "Color My World" by Chicago. "Color My World" has a beautiful flute at the beginning, and
Will here. He plays the drums, like,
I do.
and
I
Ava.
wish we had a flute player.
I don't know, Ava. Where are you located? Are you in Texas too? Ava's in Texas, right?
I'm in
She
Temple,
seems like a
Texas.
Texas person.
It's cold.
Where are you in Texas, Ava? Ava plays beautiful flute. I love flute music.
Beautiful Missouri.
Yeah, I do. I love the flute music. It's really peaceful.
I love California Dreaming is another beautiful song. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
Ashley Jordan. So yeah, today anybody can come up here and talk with me. Anybody, because we want to get my other channel going, the one where we're going to tell stories. So we
It's-
can start it on this one, because there's only 5 subscribers on the other channel. So the other channel, let me post that other channel in here so more
Oh,
people can go to
sweet.
that one. Let's do it.
I tried the pan flutes actually. The little what they call the pan flutes. They're it's a little tricky. Um, are they called pan flutes? The like little bamboo. You have to like different ones have different sounds. Um,
Oh yeah, like okay. So everybody that is in this channel right now, when you go below and it says other channels, you will see the channel says share your story with Cast Love 111. That is my other channel. Let me post that link
Rashed
of a
Jurgens. Good
video.
evening. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I apologize.
I know I was already like saying the name wrong yesterday when the person came in here. Oh, did I make just shorts there? Let me see. Okay, so this is the channel. So share, copy. Okay, so here is my other channel. I've got a few of yours already too, Ava. Ava, you want to be my moderator on this channel? On this channel, a lot of my friends can be my moderator on this channel. My tarot channel, I want to get some moderators that are like tarot friendly.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like what I'm talking about earlier. Like, I know Will is not against anything I'm doing. I'm just
I'm
saying,
not.
like, people that are more educated about like how to deal with a tarot channel.
Yes.
It's totally different than any other channel. Okay. So it's just something that if I want that channel to grow, if I want that channel to succeed, I have to really focus on what that channel is supposed to be about.
Exactly.
I got to stop. Like, I got to start coming on here and talking more, because a lot of times, because I don't come on here and talk, I go on the other channel and I start doing a reading. And then before I do a reading, I start talking. I don't want to do that. People are not there for that.
No.
They're there for readings.
Yes.
And that's what I want to make that channel about. So, yeah. And when I get loud, or when I get like, I get like, when I get like that, I'm actually very passionate about something. Sometimes it sounds a little bit like naggy or whiny, but when I'm really passionate about something, I speak like that. It's just,
I'm the same way, and people just take it differently. It's like, I'm not being mean. I'm just, that's just how I express.
yeah. Yeah, it's never towards someone when I talk like that. It's not. And when I complain about my finances or whatever, I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying life can be freaking hard sometimes, right?
It is.
And we all have to learn from it. And how can we better our life from that? That is sometimes triggers us to do things that we normally wouldn't, and it actually was for the right thing, right?
Exactly.
Like, I never planned on like being on assistance for the rest of my life. That's not my plan. I've only been on it since like before COVID, but I never took any of the COVID money from, like how everybody got COVID money. I never got nothing. I just stayed with my disability check every month. That was it. I stayed afloat like that. And now it's cut in half, but it's going to get me somewhere better. Like, it's going to start like my business that I've been working on for 3 years. I didn't do that for nothing, right?
Exactly.
So,
no.
I didn't do that for nothing.
It's like, there's a.
Hello,
Hey, JB. How you doing?
He's driving, looking all hot and sexy.
Hey, thanks. Will, what's up? And Ava and Cass. I'm doing well, and I'm not going to be having a whole hangout with you guys while I'm actually at work right now. I'm driving to my one dental office, and I'm sure the angle of my face looks like garbage, but
you look good, and
you look awesome.
Did you get a haircut? Did you get a haircut?
It's styled. I think I'm at like 2 months no booze now. So every morning I shower. I'm not tired. I've been using a 6-blade razor. But that's not why I came on. I mean this sincerely. Speaking of work, oh shit! See, almost caused an accident. That would have been my fault. All right, I'm going. Anyway, I just wanted to say this before I get off. I know what I'm at a red light now. I can look at you guys. I know what you're doing, Cass, with Anna. With you're putting up a lot of content, and your content is shorter, and it's direct and to the point. And I love hanging out on the StreamYard. I love watching your lives. I watch them even when I'm not there. But people have such short attention spans these days, but they know what they want. You're doing a really, really good thing for your channel. Yes. And I wanted to say that I recognize it, and you should keep doing it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you put up a bunch of videos per day, and they're short. They're readings or whatever it is, or just whatever you're doing in your life. They're to the point. And that's going to bring people in my opinion, because of their attention span. That's all I really wanted to say.
Thank you.
I agree.
I do appreciate people's
You're the best, JB.
thoughts, I will consider that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good thing, just from a marketing perspective.
I'm proud of you too, JB. I'm proud of you too. I thought you were mad at me because I was like questioning it the other day when you're like, well, I've never seen you in action. I've never seen anything about it. So, but if you've known somebody for 2 or 3 years, then you kind of question that, right?
No, no, it was nothing like that. I was literally at work. That's why I was able to show you the picture. But when my days are very.
That was a joke. I thought that was a joke.
No, I know. It totally was a joke. But the reason that I didn't respond right away was because my days start off really messy with my hands in plaster and wax, and they end really messy with my hands in plaster and wax. So I was just doing stuff when, you know, whatever. I typed quick, and then no bad blood at all. You're one of my favorite people on the internet because you're real. It's a good thing.
You're the best sister in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
All right, how about-
JB, like, even recording, like, okay, so you say that you end messy, you start messy. Set up your set up a video camera or something, or your phone, whatever. Make sure you have enough memory to record for a while, and then once you clean up your hand, whatever, go shut it off, and then keep that content. You keep that somewhere. Get yourself a one of those memory banks, and then store that memory, store that shit. And then once you learn how to edit, or if you already know how to edit, and if you already have all that set up, then just edit that out. Like all the shit that you don't want people to know, whatever, or see, just edit that out.
I know I should. I've made and I'm getting on the highway, so I'm gonna say this and then hang up and listen to you guys. But I've made a dent. Oh Jesus! I swear to God, these people.
I know the drivers.
They're worse than drunk drivers, man. It's crazy, but I don't know if that's what it is. But anyway, I'm getting on the high. Oh, it's a slow highway. There's traffic. I guess I could unsafely stay on. But Will, something I've wanted to ask you. This is the only place I correspond. We correspond, or I see you. Do you do content? Do you do videos? I've never been to your channel, to be honest.
I started the channel because our oldie man, my dad, and he's sick with Parkinson's. He can't play guitar anymore. And I was going to put memories of our band playing. And it never happened.
Oh, that's terrible. How old is the person? I assume it's a guy. How old is he that has Parkinson's?
My father is, he's 77.
My father passed away at 67. He's got 10 years on my dad, and he's still going. So that's a good thing.
I'm sorry about that, JB. It's gonna be okay. Hang in there. Our family is very important every day, and I love my mom and dad, and I couldn't live without them.
I understand that in a certain way, but I'm kind of fucked up.
It's okay.
I've had one of those days listening to my information and my research. And actually, I'll say this to Cass. I sent her, I think, a PM with all the bracelets I've been making.
Yeah, very nice. You're very
Those are
creative.
beautiful bracelets.
Thanks. That's cool. And thank you so much. And I'm like, all right, I'm single. I'm 38. I need to be dating again, although I have no money and my head's all fucked up and whatever. That's excuses. But I started to think, why am I making all that? Because the last time I made a serious bracelet was for a long distance relationship girl. And Cass knows how it starts going when you start doing too many nice things for girls. They're like, what the fuck is this guy? He's, way too needy or whatever, which I was at the time. But anyway, hear me out.
Tauruses are a bit needy, okay? I gotta say.
That's fair. But I think the reason I've been manifesting these bracelets, and I had the skill already, is that it's like a physical manifestation of my alternative research. A lot of people would call it conspiracies. Each bracelet is like one sort of avenue of the research that I've conquered, and each bead on the bracelet is the little nugget of information that I strung together. This is getting pretty deep. I actually believe this, that I have strung together to get to that point. And like, once the bracelet's done, I'm like, that's the nugget of knowledge, that all those little beads of information. Does anyone see where I'm going here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if you're putting your energy into it, you're putting your positive energy and knowledge and that in there.
Yes.
It's good vibes. Like it's good energy, right? You're putting good energy.
Yes.
It is. And it's just one of those things. And Will, you said you're a drummer. What kind of music? I'm sorry for jumping around. I was in a horrible mood yesterday, and today I'm in a great mood. I don't know why. I'm still broke. But Will, what kind of music do you guys play?
I love the Beatles, mate. Carry on.
I
love the Beatles. And
if I sang out of tune, would you stand up and walk out
on me. Lend me your ears, and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key.
That's awesome.
These are
I did
cool.
not know this. The
I
song,
have two of the coolest friends in the world.
Hey, I I think this day and age, especially with someone as good looking and talented as me, who literally hangs out with my friends, like who are most of them are married and I don't even see them. And I'm too weird to. And they moved away. So I spend a lot of my time on the internet. I feel closer to Anna than I do to some people I have in my real life. And I'm
I
not
do
even
too.
on the show that much.
I know we're like neighbors, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
weird.
I can pinch you right there. I can just pinch you right there.
Wait, how tall are you?
I'll give you a little head rub right there.
I'm not going to look at the camera because I don't want to.
I know.
The
You
last
can
thing I.
rewatch it later. You can rewatch it later.
Oh, I will. But
Here's
yeah, just to look.
here's a big hug for my sister. Big hug.
Thanks. Big hug for you.
Going around.
Will. Big hug.
Thank you.
Hey.
You know, also JB too.
Will. Come here, Will. This is gonna be funny content. Funny parts.
Virtual hugs.
Yeah,
That's virtual.
And a YouTuber would be like bloopers. A YouTuber would be like bloopers.
I tell you something funny. Actually, when I was singing that song, I made up the words. I forgot. Like it helped my friends. I was so embarrassed one day playing drums. I kind of like was playing drums. I forgot. You know, I'm not used to singing behind the drum set, and I kind of like. I think I get by with the help from my friends. I think I said I get high like 100 times on that song.
yeah. Well,
Thank you,
might as
Ava,
well.
for showing up. Thank you showing up for me. We'll chat later. Send me
Have a
send
wonderful
me
day.
message and on Facebook if you want to do a collaboration. Let's do it.
You know, I bet there's going to be a study that comes out one day because it just makes sense to me after what I heard Will say that because I play drums as well. I can sing and play all the instruments, guitar, bass. I'm not saying that like, oh, me. I'm saying that because I think singing and playing drums, singing and playing an instrument, multitasking to that level is probably like the same, like a lesser skill set that people like brain surgeons and stuff have. Because if you think about it, you need to be carrying two completely separate, you know, sort of energies to use
Rhythms.
classes like that are intimately related but also separate and keep them. Am I making sense? You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, because if I don't, the whole song's going to be a flop, as I would say.
Fair enough.
A flop. I never said that before. But it's amazing though that Ringo Starr, he does not miss a beat. That he's a professional, of course. He's been playing since 1950s, and they were called the Quarrymen. I mean, he was. It's amazing though when you watch Richard Zachary Starkey. There's his full name right there.
Yep.
Ringo Starr. His son is the drummer for the Who. He never took any lessons at all. He went with the Who and just started playing. And that's Zachary Starkey. He was with Oasis originally, and he's
really?
amazing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You're my Wonderwall. That song. That would be Ringo Starr's son. He was the second drummer that Oasis had, and it's amazing though thinking that is the rockin' Beatles drummer son.
I'm just going to make a coffee, and I'm also cleaning out my see you later. Did I already say that? I already did say see you later, Ava. But anyways, I'm making coffee, but my coffee maker is really slow. So
Mine is too.
I'm running vinegar through it right now.
I have to run there pretty soon. My mom and I are gonna. I'm helping mom outside in the flower beds, trying to get everything. We don't have any plants yet. We're gonna be looking at plants probably this next month, and
we're gonna plants. It's winter. Winter's coming. You guys plant in the wintertime?
There's some kind of plant that Mama wants, but I don't know. It's she has a couple of hibiscus we have to replant, and those hibiscus are growing really fast.
I guess your weather isn't that bad yet. What's your weather?
It is. It's 85 degrees. It's going to get down to 61 degrees tonight.
You just popped off and come on.
Yeah, I'm getting a breakup from here, like on the StreamYard end, and it's probably because I'm getting above 58 miles an hour. So I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna listen to you guys. But wicked nice
All
talk.
right.
I'll pop back on later if you guys are still on. All right.
All right.
Have
Might come
a
back.
have a blessed day.
Okay.
Take care, JB.
All right. We'll see you. Bye bye.
Peace and love.
And it's us again. But yeah,
Good.
so I will post my brother's thing back up. So anybody that wants to subscribe to my brother too, and my other channel. Did I post my other channel? Did that troll girl come back? Oh,
I
I
hope
left
not.
one of her messages. So this girl named Megan, she's a rude little girl. She's up here. This one here. She came and said I was gross and stuff like that. So she came. She was a little girl that the other day she came into my when I was premiering a video and I was talking about my childhood. She came in there and said something about our family is upset with you, and that girl is on my family.
She's rude. Golly.
Our family's upset with you, and then she deleted it really quick. So I don't know who this little B is, but
I don't either. I don't want to know, honestly.
she's obviously a little child. Like she, that kind of looked like that girl we were talking about earlier, right? The crime stuff, and that's what I'm just thinking. Like it could be her. You never know. We are on the internet. We are on the internet. But yeah, so what are you having for supper tonight?
I am thinking a frozen. I've been eating like a frozen pizza. Actually, I get little tiny frozen pizzas from the store, like thin crust, and I like the goat cheese for some reason. Goat cheese is my favorite. The cheese. It's a little bit strong. The flavor is very rich, but I love blue cheese on salads, and have trouble thinking here.
So now I'm making you hungry, making you think of all the foods you love, right? Because you're thinking about what you're gonna make now.
I want to make a salad though tonight, but the lettuce at the store did not look fresh for some reason.
Yeah, and I guess that video the other day, I actually got a comment on that video from a lady that has a big channel, and she seems like a really nice lady. And I'm subscribed to her channel. She left me a comment saying that I do great videos and
You do.
and stuff. And yeah, so she said something about I do good. And the video she commented on was the video from the, speaking out about the grocery store and
The carrot cake. Oh,
she
yeah.
liked that video. That lady liked that I spoke out about it.
I'm sorry about that cake. I am. That's
Yeah, it was my
uncalled
son's
for.
birthday cake that I went and got. It was a piece of carrot cake, like about this big.
I love carrot cake. I mean that was
Carrots
mold.
Carrots are cheap to begin with, and then they have to use gross ass carrots to do it to make their And then someone told me that they don't even use their own, like they don't bake their stuff there or something. Like I don't know. I heard that. I don't know. I heard they do, but then someone told me that they don't.
I see my sweet baby Sage. The Sage. Oh.
Where do you see her?
She's on the red table. Real sweet little baby girl.
Oh, there she is.
Hey Sage. Hey.
Baby, you gonna say hi? Come on. I know you wanted to go outside. Oh, you want to look outside, didn't you?
Hey baby girl. Hey. Meow meow. Hey sweet princess. Hey Sage.
She is so soft.
Hey
She's
baby
my
girl.
little- She's my little loves. She's my babies.
Give her sweet kisses on the head. Sweet little princess.
You got it on your face. What you got on your face? Let me see. Sick.
I remember when she was born, little baby.
I was watching yesterday. I was like looking at a video when I was first giving her a bath. Yeah. That was like a year ago.
So precious.
She's 1 year old already.
And there's sweet there's Shelby.
She just got over her heat again, but she's been in heat quite a few times now.
Poor baby.
And then
It
there's
hurts
Shelby.
them.
And there's this girl. Let's see if I
There's my sweet Shelby. Hey Shelby.
Hey, get out of there. What are you doing? There's nothing
Hey
in there.
princess.
There's my big girl.
She's saying, Mommy, I want attention too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a walk. I was just waiting for my phone to charge, and that reminds me, I unplugged it And then I didn't plug this one in. Damn, why is my phone's always dead?
My iPhone too. I got a battery case on this thing, and it's still
I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab my coffee.
It's okay.
I'm coming.
What?
I'm coming. Said,
Bless you. Bless you.
no, I said I'm coming. Like,
Oh,
I'm coming. I took so long.
Oh, it's okay. It's all wonderful. So,
You thought I said I was sneezing?
and it, I got an update from my sister Anna. The beautiful. I just got an update on my email. Really beautiful hoodie.
Oh, yeah. So you're subscribed to Ava?
No,
Yeah?
no, I am.
Oh, your friend.
I got that email from my sweet sister Anna.
Uh,
It's your new hoodie that you have. The new hoodie.
oh, they sent you an email? Huh. I didn't send you an email. They do, I guess.
It's I can't talk. Sorry.
Is it Amazon?
No, it's a regular email. It's the
I never sent you nothing.
after I got the I can't talk. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Are you talking about like an email from Amazon?
I know it was
Or
from
not Amazon, but Teespring?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, okay. So they send out emails. Okay, so they send out the email.
I love the hoodie.
I haven't checked in on my Teespring store in a minute. Thank you. Which one? Let me. Okay, email. I mean, text it to me.
Mhm.
Text me that. I want to know if it's me or not, because I didn't just I have not made a hoodie lately. I have a hoodie that is
How do I send it? Okay.
I have a hoodie that's I bought, and I never got it sent to me, but I marked it as a gift. But I don't really know how it all works, so I don't know. Maybe they sent it. Maybe they sent you an email about it, or I don't know. Let me go to it.
And I need to get your emails. Like sent it to you though. It won't let me send it to Facebook chat for some reason.
Take a picture of take a screenshot of the hoodie so I can see if it's even my hoodie.
Me.
Because if I didn't create that, then
Here it is.
hold on. Let me make you big. Oh, I thought you were gonna show it to me here. You sent me a message.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I'll check there. Oh yeah, that is my hoodie. But also I guess they send you an email. I mean, product you'll love from. Oh, it says. Okay, so it's just letting you know that's a product from my site because you are. You follow me on my channel there? I mean, on my website. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
you can hit follow a person on a website too. I didn't know that before I had a website, but
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, that's cool. Like that's an old one. Actually, that's an older one. They
It
probably
is?
yeah, but it has like the astrology,
Mhm.
the astrological signs on it or whatever.
Oh yes. I love the hoodie though. It'd be nice and warm for the winter.
There's better ones though. I have nicer ones, and I'm going to be making some other ones once I get some help because I am going to have a social media person helping me. Like, they're setting me up with like an employment worker, which is going to be somebody that is social media shabby, that is going to be able to teach me about things like that I don't know about social media. You know
Here
what
it is. Here it is. There's the one.
Well, that's the back of it.
I think it is. Oh yes,
Okay,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
That-
What does this
That's
say on it?
that's a different hoodie I found. It's a different one. Castlove 111 in Crafty Castlove.
Yeah, that'd
It,
be me. I never sent it out to any emails to anybody though, so they must do that. I'm not good with that stuff. Like, so I wouldn't. You guys know I would.
I'm not either. It's when you connected to your joyful side, you attract support from the universe, aka Creator. I agree. Exactly.
Yeah, and the creator is God. So,
Yes, he is.
and He helps us all be a creator around our own lives. He allows us to make a choice for ourselves.
Here's the front of the shirt. It has the same. It's a smaller. That's the front actually. The little. I love the emblem.
Please tell me if I click on my Teespring, it takes me to my channel. I hope my Teespring has not been hacked.
I hope not.
Oh no, that's not it. Okay, no. Oh, I took that off. Did I?
Mm,
It says it's replaced with I didn't change the settings on my.
mm.
Maybe I did. Why
There's
is
a
it
lot.
not letting me go to Teespring from my channel?
You should be able to go directly to it. Weird.
Let me just go to my channel and check. Oh, like, okay, so if you're on my crafty channel, okay, I don't have my Teespring there. My Teespring is only on my Castlove 111, okay? On the very top where you see the desert and then you see like all signs, like, the picture.
Yes.
You say my email is right there. I can't show. Oh, wait. Let me share the screen. I'm looking at it right now. So let me share.
There's a lot of beautiful merchandise. Really beautiful.
Share a screen. I'm going to share my window. No. Chrome. I got to share Chrome.
That did not sound good out there.
Right there.
There's a truck.
Okay. So do you see?
Oh, yes, yes.
Right there. There's
the email.
there's the Teespring, right? There's PayPal, there's Amazon, and there's Teespring there too. And then there's the email.
Yes.
It's all on Cast Love channel. It's all on my
Okay.
channel.
That's why it wouldn't let you go directly to it.
Yeah, that's why. It just took me to the other link just took you to Crafty Cast, right?
I'm learning stuff right now. I didn't even know that at all.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So now we can stop sharing the screen. Okay, so yeah, now we got figured out. Okay, so I was just about confused. I was like, what's going on?
I have to run like the wind. I'm so sorry. I had to get my shoes on. My mom's gonna make what's she make for breakfast? I didn't have any breakfast yet.
All right, Will, I'm gonna let you go then. Like, you have some food. Go get some food. Get some food
Have,
into you.
have a wonderful, blessed day, and
You too.
peace, peace, love, and light always. I love y'all. God
See ya.
bless you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Hello, everyone. So I'm gonna leave now too. Thank you all for hanging out with me, checking in, saying hello. Leave me comments if you missed my live stream. So yeah, I want to do more of this kind of stuff here too, and also record a lot more videos. And I have a lot of recordings. I just have to do more editing. But right now I haven't been doing a lot of editing, so I thought I would come on here and just like go live and do it. Thank you, Will, for hanging out with me. Thank you, JB, for hanging out. And also thank you for everybody that popped in. Ava, everybody that popped in, say hello. All right, God bless everybody. Have a good day.